I mean, are you good with the donut? It's pretty casual. It's not a legendary creature. That's why I usually ask, because it's one of those cards that everyone like in Magic agrees should be. I think that even when they printed it, I think that people like Wizards was even like probably should have made this legendary, but this was printed before Commander. I'm just gonna put the name.
Casual, it's like lower power.
Yeah, pretty lower power. As in like it plays a bunch of big mana spells, but they're all like precon stuff. Like it plays ramp and then the like those like terrible precon like 8 mana spells that like are really cool if you cast them, but like aren't really that good in a way too.
I mean, do you want us to try to mirror the plan?
No, I just mean like if you wanted to play like this is just like a casual deck.
I don't have any precons on me.
Well, it's not a precon level. It's probably a little higher than that.
My two weakest are probably Marchesa
Sure, if you want to do that one.
and my Mono White Angels. I'll start with Marchesa.
It's not loading up the. Is it just not gonna let me put that
If you
in?
find a minute to put my commander in.
Huh.
I wonder if their stuff is down.
I just started streaming and everything goes down. Is it? Man, also doesn't help that it's like a weird name that doesn't actually exist. Like Maelstrom. I'm gonna shuffle up all. Hopefully it loads. We might actually have to not only read the cards, but also explain the cards. Oh no. Everything's upside down.
Why hasn't my Mer turbine been shipped? They had the whole day.
Are you guys okay with Moxfield?
Uh,
Just general question.
how's that? I don't think I've actually used Moxfield before, but
I don't
oh,
think I've used it.
we're all muted. You just said. Sorry, yeah, we have a Discord, but that's what we were talking on. That's why we're all muted. I mean, I don't know how it works though. Like how do we?
Okay, basically, it's just online magic. You can see whenever I draw or whenever I look at my library. If I do look at my library after activation, I will just make it to where you can see the card I'm looking at. Is that okay?
We can try it. I mean, I've not had this happen before. I haven't seen that, but
It's okay if you don't want to. Like, I understand.
I mean, it's up to you guys. What do you guys want to do?
I don't have a problem with it.
We'll try it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm playing WoW at the same time too, so I don't really care.
You're playing WoW?
Yeah.
Wow.
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 And
So we're just gonna keep the turn order like this since I'm first. That's what we all agreed on when you weren't here, obviously.
No.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember that.
I mean, you are a host, but
I will keep this hand. It's not the best, but I'll keep it.
Sorry, I had to flip all my cards from they were all upside down. Let me see.
Are you guys having trouble inputting your commander as well?
Yeah.
yeah, it was a little slow putting mine in.
Okay. Just wondering because it takes forever to do mine.
For mine, it's not actually legendary, but it's like should be legendary, so we're just gonna all pretend it is, you know?
What do you mean it should be legendary?
I mean,
It's
it's
a
mythic, it's multicolored, and it's got an amazing ability.
it was made before Commander existed, I'm pretty sure, so it was like something they didn't think about. And also, it doesn't really make sense. Like the ability doesn't seem like something they would want to have.
Yeah, it does have commander material.
It's a pretty casual deck though, so for the most part, it's not too bad. I just put a bunch of precon stuff in here though. I mean, I guess almost every commander deck at this point now is all probably just precon stuff, because you can kind of say that about anything. Like Fierce Guardianship, you could be like, oh, that's just a precon card. It's not that overpowered. Teferi's Protection, all this other stuff. Okay, I'm gonna randomize it. Let's do 4 times. Which one is he? Okay, I'll do it. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay.
Oh, I wish I was first.
Ooh, I'm first. Lack it.
Okay. Well, don't, or Dice, if you wanna. Oh, actually, I haven't even mulliganed yet. Well, whatever else is in my hands. Yeah, this is fine. I'll keep.
Alright. So here we go. I'm gonna draw for turn. I'm gonna play Thriving Grove. It's green, and I'm gonna choose. I'm gonna choose white, and then I'll pass.
Okay. I'll play a forest and I'll pass.
Okay, I'm going to draw. Okay, I'm going to play a Terramorphic Expanse, and I will pass.
I'll also draw. Play a Myriad Landscape.
What happened to your camera, Dice? Did you drop something?
Yeah, I did.
Just it goes pitch black and I hear like a thud.
Well, for me, it's just frozen.
I don't even see anything at all. Let me see if I can re-enter my commander. I actually really do like this card. Honestly, with how cheap like CDH is, it's not even like broken. Like the fact that you have to like actually deal damage to makes this pretty bad. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Oh yeah.
Alright. Let's see if I can fix this.
Nope, there you go.
There we go.
There we go.
Get
Alright,
working.
back. Alright.
Yep.
I chose green and white. It's my turn, correct?
Yep.
Okay, untap. Draw. We're gonna play Skybridge Tower tapped. I'm gonna tap for the white to cast Soltari Foot Soldier. 1/1 with Shadow. And I'll pass.
Okay. I will pay 2 for Sakura Tribe Elder, and
In response, I'm gonna crack Terramorphic Expanse.
okay.
I'm gonna counter Steve.
I'm just gonna do this to make it quicker, but I'm just gonna search right now, so in case you do attack me with haste, I'll just have blocked it. I mean, unless there's like.
Well, I'm not attacking you with anything.
No, I know. I'm not talking about any of you guys. I'm just saying, like, if any of you guys were to, it's just I'm just gonna do that to make it quicker, and then I'll pass. I'm gonna search for a. Let's do a mountain.
Okay, going to untap upkeep. I'm going to play a command tower. And yeah, let's be nice today. I'm gonna play a humble defector.
Hmm.
Draw for turn. Play swamp. I'll tap 2 for a Felwar Stone. And pass turn.
Tap. Draw. I will play Simic Guildgate, all the tap lands.
Only plays tap lands. I mean, after the new Dominaria release, people are only gonna be playing with tap lands.
No, they have those pain lands.
I'll cast Goldmere.
Hmm.
For combat, I'm going to swing for one. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tenbolt Dawn is 1, 2. Nerd is 3, 4. Donuts 5, 6. So, Nerd, 1 coming at you.
Ow.
And then I will pass the turn.
Okay. Let's see if I get anything interesting.
Jesus, bless you.
I'm gonna play a swamp, and I'm gonna pay. Let's do 3. I'm gonna get Roiling Regrowth to sacrifice it and search my library, or and sacrifice this swamp to search my library for 2 basic lands, put on the battlefield tapped, and then I'll pass. I'm gonna just get plains and islands since those are what I'm missing.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to play a swamp. And then now I'm going to tap 3 to play Kelsian, my commander.
Hmm.
It has vigilance and haste, and whenever it gets a 1/1 for each experience counter I have, and it has a tap ability where I deal 1 damage to target creature I don't control. But whenever that creature dies this turn, I get an experience counter. So I'm going to I'm going to swing Kelsian at you, Dice Man, for 2, since he does have vigilance and haste. 2 commander. Okay. Now I'm going to pass my turn.
Draw. Play a Needleverge Pathway. I'll go ahead and pay 2 to crack Landscape. I'll get a Plains and another Plains. I can't do anything with 1 mana, so I will pass and shuffle.
Tap. Draw. Let's see here. Tap 3 to cast Derevi, my commander.
Hmm.
ETBs. I'm gonna untap Simic Guildgate.
Ooh, I see you strategy now. That's cool.
I'm gonna tap Simic Guildgate to cast Siren Stormtamer. I am going to go to combat, and I will swing for, let's see, Odds, Dawn, Evens, Donut. Evens, Donut, I'm gonna swing at you for, I might as well go for 2.
That's a lot of damage. I'm going to tap Kelsian to do 1 damage to the Gold Mirror.
Okay, well, in response to the attack damage, are you doing that before damage is dealt or after?
Before damage is dealt.
Okay. Gold Mirror will die.
Okay, I get 1 experience counter. This is gonna be represented by a token right here.
I will
It's gonna be
get
like 1.
damage trigger from Soltari. I'll untap this land, Simic Guildgate, and then I'll pass.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a great matchup for you, Dice, considering
No,
everything.
Every time I play this, something that's specifically targeted against me.
I'm a.
Damage to me. How dare you?
Let's see. I have a double blow.
Taking too much damage. Yep.
Yet. I'm gonna play my commander and I'll pass turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Oh, by the way, Kelsian is a 3/3 now.
Mhm.
So +1/+1 counter. I'm going to set his power at counter. There we go. I didn't get a land drop, which sucks. I'm going to tap Humbled Defector. It's going to activate its ability. And I will give it to Donut. You will get this guy. I'm going to draw 2 cards. I'm going to play a swamp for turn. Nice.
Weird he doesn't have haste, considering most archers usually do.
What doesn't have haste?
Not haste, reach.
Oh yeah, I don't know why he's
Like-
an assassin with a
Because it's
bow.
not green.
Yeah, just not green apparently, because green gets all the other keyword abilities.
Gotta be green to
Um,
reach.
I'm going to pay 3. Play Lizelle.
Mm.
So if one or more counters are put onto a creature or planeswalker I control, or myself, put that many plus 1 of those counters on a permanent or player instead. So what this is gonna do is that every time I get an experience counter, I'm gonna get an additional one, and for every one that he gets, it will be double.
Okay.
I am now going to. I need to look up our rule real quick. Okay. I'm going to go into combat, and I will swing my 3/3 at you to enable Dawn.
Okay. No blocks.
No blocks?
Mhm.
Okay. And I will pass.
Alright. I have a Humble Defector.
Yep.
Tap, upkeep, draw.
You might want to activate that sucker.
I should.
Be wise with who you give it to.
I was gonna kill it no matter what.
I'll tap 2 for Talisman of Hierarchy. And then I will tap 4 for my commander. I need to move that light.
Yeah, that is right on the commander.
Become the Monarch. I will go to combat, I suppose. Does anybody have anything open?
I think we all blockers.
I don't think Nerd will block. I'm gonna swing a 3/3 Death Touch at you.
A 3/3 with Death Touch.
Yeah.
When you initiate that, I'm going to pay 1 swamp to play Coat with Venom. Target creature gets +1/+2 and gain Death Touch until the end of turn. I'm going to tap him to kill your creature.
Nice.
Yep.
Okay.
I will get 2 counters there, and 1, 2, 3, 4 for those.
Well, your commander should die too, shouldn't he?
No, I didn't block.
I didn't block it. I tapped him to deal 1 damage.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
I'll just go to my end step and draw for Monarch.
Are you gonna use the Humble Defector?
No.
Okay.
Screw you guys.
Mm.
Okay. He has a blocker though. That's the thing.
Pass.
He just really wants that monarchy for.
He just really wants the body.
Draw for turn. Let's see here. I will pay. I'll tap 3 to cast Verdant Haven.
Mm.
Each of
Okay.
these will gain 2 life. Now this land additional mana of any color. We will go to combat. I will swing Sultari at Tenable Dawn.
Mm-hmm.
I will swing Siren Stormtamer at Donut. And then I'll swing Derevi at Nerd.
3 commander?
2.
2? Okay.
He's a 2/3.
A 2/3. I will block with Lae'zel.
She have
Lae'zel.
reach.
Oh yeah, she doesn't have reach. Sure. I
Yep.
keep forgetting. Flying.
Another creature with a bow and arrow without reach. Apparently archers just don't have any reach. They're not good archers.
I take the
Okay,
two.
so that's 1 to Tenable, 1 to Donut, 2 to Nerd.
Mm-hmm.
Derevi triggers.
How strong is my Humble Defector?
It's
Oh.
2/1.
2/1.
Sultari has Shadow, so you have to have Shadow to block it.
Okay.
You got the nice end of the stick.
Well, no, he's hitting me with Sultari. He's hitting you with the 1/1
Oh, yeah, hit it
fly.
with a flyer. A flyer, 1/1 flyer.
Yeah.
Cause I can block it since I have an angel. That's why I wouldn't do that.
Okay, so Sultari, it cannot be blocked since it has shadow.
Yeah.
So
unless
let's
you
go in that
control a
Tenable.
creature with shadow.
Yeah.
Donut's got a 1/1 with a flyer coming at him, and you have a
Yeah.
2/3 with a flying coming at you.
Yeah. You're gonna
So,
pay for that 2
I'll
damage,
have-
man.
I'll have 3 Derevi triggers. I'll untap all 3 lands.
Mm.
And then
So the enchantment.
Nice guitar in the background. I can hear
oh,
his guitar.
my wife's playing the piano.
Oh, it sounds like a guitar. Jesus.
That's probably not something you should tell your wife. Nice. You're playing it so bad, he thought it was another instrument.
That's one of those videos, you know, you play this instrument as wrong as you can.
Played as another one.
I could be evil here. Should I be?
Depends on who you're being able to.
I won't be evil this turn. I will tap for 4 to cast Market Festival to Skybridge Tower. So now when this land taps, it taps for 2 additional mana of any combination of colors.
Mm.
Okay.
And then I'll pass.
Okay, I will go to my turn.
He's getting a board state now. He has lands that do more land.
Well, let's see how this goes. I'm gonna pay 6. I'm gonna cast my. Oh, actually, you do get the Monarchy dice.
Oh, that's true.
I'm gonna cast Coveted Jewel. Enters the battlefield. I'm gonna draw 3 cards. You can tap for 3 mana of any color. I'm then gonna go to combat. I'm going to. Man. Yeah, I'm just gonna I'll swing at dice in the air for 5. Since you have the Monarchy. When it deals. Yes. When it deals damage, I'm gonna cast a card from my hand without paying its mana cost. I'm gonna get Maelstrom Wander. It has Cascade. So I'm gonna Cascade for the first time. So land, Commander Sphere. I'll cast that and then I'll do it again. Let me see. You exile an unland, you may cast it. So I'm going to. Ooh, that would be a pretty good one to cast. You know what? I am going to cast it. I'm going to cast Divine Reckoning. Each player chooses a creature he or she controls and then sacrifices the rest.
Divine Reckoning.
So you choose a creature you have and then get rid of the rest of them.
That's what happens when I'm nice to people.
I'm getting rid of a creature. All I did was give me a mana rock. What are you talking about?
I'll
Well,
choose Lizelle. Lizelle.
Okay, you're gonna keep Lizelle.
Here's the thing, if you untapped and you had Siren Storm Tamer, or you untapped a land, you would be able to counter that. Oh wait, no, it doesn't target. Never mind.
No, yeah, it's not target. Yeah.
I'll choose the Revi and I'll sack the other two.
Okay. I'm then.
Actually, no.
I don't know what we're doing now.
No, I'll keep the Revi. I'll do that.
Okay. I'm gonna then pay 4 to Relentless Assault to get an extra combat.
Wow.
So I'll untap my commander. I'm then going to swing for 5 at. Let's do Donut. I'm assuming he probably is not blocking either. And then.
Donut is being bodied right now, and he hasn't played a single creature. Oh no, he did. He played his his monarch, but then.
Yeah, he played his commander, but he has your whatchamajig guy.
I'm then gonna put Shieldred into play.
Oh.
And then I
Oh, Shieldred. Okay.
this is
Oh, the
yeah, I got in the secret layer. It's pretty nice. And at the beginning of your upkeep, you gotta sacrifice a creature, which is really great since you all have one creature. And I'll pass,
Okay.
and then I'll draw a card from Monarchy.
The thing you swung at me.
Oh, actually, I'm playing the tap land. Sorry.
You
Huh?
swung at me for 5?
Yes.
Is it flying? Can I block it?
No, it is flying. Yeah. Sorry, I was saying no to the blocking.
Untap upkeep. I have to sacrifice a creature. Zale. I'm sorry. I have plans for you. Join Kelsier in the grave. I'm going to play Morbid Opportunist.
That's a good one.
Be really good with Kelsier, and he's kind of in the grave.
You're welcome.
Not really hitting my.
Oh, you can only hear me. Let's see, properties. I guess I would do.
Alright, so I'm gonna untap, upkeep. What does Humble Defector do?
Tap it,
Tap
draw
it,
2
draw
cards,
2
give it to
cards,
somebody.
Yeah.
Give it to me
No, it's only during your turn.
during your turn.
So your turn can include your upkeep. Let's see. That
Who
works.
doesn't have any creatures?
We all have creatures.
Yeah.
Dyson is tapped out.
I know, but I kind of want you guys to sack your stuff.
Oh, if you want him to sack, then
Sack a creature because of Shieldred.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Does everyone have a creature on the field right now?
well, if you want them to sack it, you can give it to me, and I'll promise to give it back to you.
I'll gladly take it.
Well, he's gonna gladly take it because he has a card draw engine on the field whenever creatures die, so he wants to keep it.
I'm just gonna let it go. I don't care.
Oh, you're gonna let it go? That's how much.
We're going to draw that.
I'll play a land for turn.
There's got to be like some sort of flash. I feel.
Audio cancer in my ear right now.
Oh, you can hear him softly now. Let's see.
I hear static. I hear piano.
I don't know who the static is, but I do know who the piano is.
Am I doing the static?
I don't know.
I hear static too, but I don't know what it's from. Sorry.
What do I got here? So there's not much I can really do.
Oh God.
Hey Dice, is that you? Maybe? I don't know. It's not showing the mic who's doing it to me.
Okay, everybody once at a time. Mute. So starting with Donut mute.
I mean,
It's probably me.
You know what? I think it might be.
Yeah, no, like one at a time. Mute. Okay, it's not Donut. Dyson.
You still hear static?
No, I mean mute on spell table.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, as soon as he muted it, it went away.
Yeah, Tyson.
Wait, hey Dice, are you still talking on?
No, I'm off of Discord. I'm muted on Discord.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna pay white, and a 1 to cast Adeline.
In the light.
I'm gonna pay 2 to cast Boots,
With the fur.
and I'll pay 1 to equip.
What does it do?
Whenever it attacks, for each opponent, create a 1/1 human creature token. Tapped
Okay.
and attacking that player.
It's actually whenever anyone attacks. Joe's mic? Who's Joe? Oh no.
It just got you.
No, I noticed it too late.
Oh,
Yeah, thanks Timothy.
you're gonna say it.
Let's see if you follow up. I was actually like, because I'm not, I was like trying to think if you guys changed your name on here. Oh, that's
So I
rip.
guess I'll go to combat. I need to swing. I'll swing. Is there anybody I can actually hit?
I'm open.
Well, if you're swinging with Adeline, you can probably swing at both of them because he'd have to block and kill his Morbid Opportunist if he did that. But I'm the only one with a blocker. Yeah, I know. I'm a fool. I got played.
That's what I'll do. I'll swing Adeline at Nerd
Wait,
again.
who's Monarch right now?
I am.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Because I guess if you wanted Monarchy back, Donut, you'd have to sacrifice Adeline. Is that really worth it for you, though?
Okay, wait. So how much damage do I take?
I'm swinging at you with Adeline, and then she'll spawn, and I'm gonna send a 1/1 human at every other person.
Mm-hmm.
So her power is equal number of creatures I control.
I'll block.
So it would be 3/4.
No, she's a 4/4 because she counts herself, I think.
Oh, 4/4. Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
You'll block the 1/1, Cameron.
Yeah. Because otherwise, then you get
British
Monarchy.
doing me so well.
So what's coming at me?
A 1/1.
Just a 1/1. Okay.
It is actually a 3/4 because I'm only gonna create 2 humans.
No. You create 3 because I block, but it'll be a 3/4 afterwards, but it'll deal 4 damage because the human token doesn't die.
Oh, okay, you're right. So it'll be a 1/1 at you, a 4/4 at Nerd, and a 1/1 at Nerd. Right.
Ow.
Yeah. A 1/1 with that 1/1 at everyone, and then a 4/4 also going to Nerd.
Okay, I took the damage.
Alright, so
Took my damage.
I'll lose one of these guys because Cameron blocked. Secondary main, I'll end up just passing turn.
Tap. Draw.
Honestly, these Phyrexians look great in person, and you kind of need to be there for. They are in Phyrexian.
I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 to cast Derevi. Use her ability to untap Skybridge Tower. And then I'm gonna tap for 5. I'm only gonna use 4 to cast Dusk. All creatures power 3 or greater.
I see how it is.
3 or greater. Good.
Okay, my commander will die, and so will Shrieldred.
Nice. And then I'll pass.
Okay. Well, let's start this bad boy up again. Ready? Wait, why are you saying that? You haven't even started yet. So this will be 3 green. Let's do 4, 5, 6, 7. This will be 8. I'm gonna cast Azuri's Predation. For each creature your opponents control, create a 4/4 green beast. Each of those creatures fight another one of those creatures. So I'm gonna make a I'm gonna create a 4/4 for each creature you guys control, and then they're gonna fight. So you'll draw a card, and then I'll make. Adeline will cancel out
You
with,
You got
or
2 from me.
yeah, 2
I
from
got
you.
2.
Yeah, that's true. I'll have 4 total afterwards. I'll just do upside down cards I'm never gonna get back for the beasts since I don't have the tokens. And then, let's see. We got 4 mana left. Do I have anything? Nope. I will pass turn and draw a card at my end step.
Okay, so they each fought our creatures. Okay, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna draw a card because creatures died.
Mhm.
Put that into my hand. Okay.
That's my turn. Yep.
Untap, upkeep, draw. That's terrible. Okay. I do have land draws. I just wondered which land I should put onto the battlefield. We're gonna just start from the left. So I'm gonna play a mountain. Going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Could if I put my commander in the command zone, I could have played it. Tap 2 for Orzhov Signet. 4 to play with. Going to tap 4. I'm going to first off, this is dead. I'm going to play a Mathos Fiend Seeker Menace. Whenever at the beginning of my end step, I put a bounty counter on target creature and opponent controls for as long as that creature has the bounty counter. It has whenever this creature dies, each opponent draws a card and gains 2 life.
Just a heads up, nerd. Can you adjust your black square on the right? Because every time you point to a card, the name pops up just above it. There you go, that should be good.
Nah, you should be able to see the cards in hand. I'm going to play a Basilisk Collar with the 1 remaining mana I had. Then I will go into my end step. I will put a bounty counter on one of those tokens. I don't know which one. I don't care. And pass. Donut, let's see if you can kill one of them.
No. Untap, keep draw.
That's not the answer I wanted.
I don't. Is the sack thing gone?
Yeah, it's gone.
I killed it for you.
No, he killed it for him. Don't let him. Just for you,
It's all
Donut.
perspective. Talking to the queen here.
Shut up.
The queen. What's up with all
Yeah,
this
Marner.
Mardu?
Pay 1 for Authority of Consoles.
Ooh.
I hate it already.
Pay 1,
It's already fun.
3, 4 mana for Windborn Muse.
What does it do?
It's a 2/3 flyer. Creatures can attack you unless their controller pays 2 for each attacking creature.
Oh, propaganda.
Yeah,
Propaganda.
essentially.
And then I'll
Go
pay
Sleep
1
Proof.
to equip boots to Windborn Muse. And I'll end up. Well, who's got Monarch?
I do.
You have any flyers?
No, but I will start attacking you.
I don't care. I'm gonna hit you for 2.
Okay. You'll get Coveted Jewel, and you'll draw 3 cards as well, and get 3 mana.
So what do?
You draw 3 cards.
Okay. And I get 3 mana?
Yeah, of 1 color. You can tap it, or you can just save it.
I guess I'll choose black, I guess. 3 black mana.
Okay.
So now I'm in my secondary main.
Mhm.
I'll play a land that I drew thanks to your thing. That's pretty cool. command tower.
You can tap it at any time. You don't like so you have it during the main phase.
I'll spend the 3 mana, 3 red, and I'll tap command tower for black, and I'll cast. I'm only gonna spend 2 of the red and a black for Xantra, sleeper agent. ETBs, I'll give it to somebody. I will give this to Cameron.
Awesome.
I goaded 5/5.
I'll end up passing, drawing for Monarch. 1, 2, 3,
On
4,
tap.
5. I have 6 cards in hand.
We'll draw. I will tap for 4 to cast a Derevi. I'm tapping Skybridge Tower. He got tapped. Let's see.
Caster every year there?
Yes, I just cast a Derevi.
Alright, I'll gain a life.
I will tap for 3. I'm gonna cast Trigon Predator.
Hmm.
Trigon Predator.
And then
Wait, do they all come in tapped?
yeah, because of Blind Obedience or Authority of the Consuls.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then
Oh, thanks for the kiss.
Don, what are the 3 lands that are tapped? You have a swamp. Is that an island and a plains?
No, I have so I have
And the 3 that are grouped together tapped. Swamp, island, plains. I called it.
not
Or is that
plains,
forest?
forest. Sorry, yeah, because I had to get an extra forest to draw or play my commander.
What is
That
this?
enchantment needs to go, guys. I don't want to deal with that.
Well, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to tap for 2 to Psychic Venom on Donut's command tower. So whenever you tap your command tower, or it is tapped, it'll deal 2 damage to you.
Whenever I tap it?
Yes.
Yep.
Or I tap it. Because of direct
Oh.
ability.
That's smart.
So I'll just write that on here. Donuts command tower. Alright. And then I'll pass. Yeah, that's about it.
At your end step, I'm going to pay 3 to draw a card and lose 2 life. And then I'll go to my turn. Shoop. And I will draw a card for turn. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I will go to combat and I will swing I'll swing a 4/4 at Donut and I'll tap 2 mana to do so. And I'll swing a 4/4 at I'll swing the 5/5 I have to with Donut at Dice, and I'll swing a 4/4 at Dice, so it's 9, and then I'll swing 8 at Nerd.
8?
Yes.
Why 8? Why me?
I don't know, just because I felt like it.
You have a 4/4 going at Donut.
Yes, because I had to pay 2 to go to Donut. I actually made you take the less one, Nerd. If you think about it.
You have a 5/5 and a
damage?
4/4 coming at me.
Yeah, because of Donut's his sleeper
Oh,
agent.
Xantra.
Yeah.
I was wondering, like, where's the 5/5 coming from? Alright, yeah, so 9 damage.
I will get Monarchy and Coveted Jewel. When Coveted Jewel enters the battlefield, I'll draw 3 cards. And then I just gotta see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, well, I'm gonna pay 10 mana. I'm going to cast Omniscience.
Hmm.
Play things for free now.
Yep, from my hand, as if I didn't already have a good enough hand. I'm gonna play Teysa, Envoy of Ghosts, Vigilance, Protection from Creatures, and then whenever a creature deals damage to me, destroy that creature and put a 1/1 Spirit with flying onto the battlefield. I'm gonna cast Solemn, and I'm gonna do Farseek. I still haven't played a land for turn. I'm gonna do this, declaring green.
I can't tell who's more of a threat, Donut or.
Oh no, the game's over at this point, I think, because I'm then gonna. So these two, I'm gonna have their effects go off at the same time, but I don't think I have any card draw stuff. Actually, yeah, I'll have to search for these guys first. I'm gonna play Maelstrom Nexus, so the first spell I cast each turn has Cascade. I'm then gonna cast Storm Herd to make a 1/1 flying Pegasus for with flying where X is my life total, so I'll make 32 Pegasi. So then I'm gonna search for those two lands. I'm gonna get something that's not a forest and another basic land. I'll just go across the first one. So mountain, and I think I'm running out of basics. Okay. And a forest. Okay. Then, oh, they'll enter tapped, and Donut will actually gain the life. He will get life back. So Donut actually might be safe here, but the rest of you
How
guys.
much life am I gaining?
Two.
Equal to my life total.
Solemn,
Equal to my life total. So you'll
but
get
plus
34.
Teysa and Solemn, right?
Yeah, so you'll get 34.
Alright, so I'll go to 65.
Yeah, I should have done it in a different order, but that's alright. Because now I'll do Karn's Temporal Sundering. I'm gonna bounce the Swiftfoot Boots back to your hand. I'm gonna take an extra turn after this one.
Oh, we're dead.
And then I'm gonna play Sphinx of Unix, which is basically Factor Fiction on a body. So I'm gonna look at the top 5. Each of you guys, or I'll let Dice choose to put them in 2 piles. We have Artisan of Kozilek, Swarm Intelligence. Artisan lets me, when I cast it, I return a creature from my graveyard to the battlefield. Swarm Intelligence lets me cast an instant or sorcery, or lets me copy an instant or sorcery anytime I cast one. Atali does Atali things. A land, and Clone Legion, where I can copy, for each creature target player controls, I make a copy of it. So those are your 5 options, Dice.
Those are some nasty options.
I know. I was decked and I wanted to get as least.
I hate this. I never make the right choices.
What's the second one?
I think you would probably want to separate these two, only because I can basically get 3 times how many creatures I have already. So like these two would probably want to be different piles, because this would copy this.
We'll put Atali with the copy one and the Eldrazi with the other, so separate them differently.
Like this?
And then, yeah, that worked.
Okay. I'm gonna put and they go to my graveyard actually. So just letting you know, if you put Artisan in there, technically speaking, I get the Atali back, because Artisan lets me return a creature from my graveyard to the battlefield.
Okay, so put Artisan.
But I also get to copy it, so it almost kind of makes no difference.
almost
It's no, yeah. Let's
Do
just do it
like
like this.
this.
Okay.
Do
Yeah,
like
I just realized I get to cast it for free.
Unless someone's got a response, but
I'm going to Artisan of Kozilek.
If I had planes, I would have killed that Omni Science before you played anything.
I'm gonna get Sheoldred back, because at my upkeep I get to return a creature from my graveyard to the battlefield as well.
make it to your upkeep.
Well, I still have a turn after
They all
this,
have
and I
Cascade.
already did my damage. No, they don't have Cascade. It's only the first spell, yeah. I'm going to do Amanatu's Augury. Exile the top 8 cards of my library, and I can put a land card from among them on the battlefield and cast a non-land permanent for each permanent type. So, oh wow.
Oh, Zakama.
Yep. So, I get.
Why don't we forfeit?
This might be forfeit now that I'm looking at it all.
Right for forfeit. No,
Because the comma lets me just um
Brother, I'm
Tap
pretty
it.
sure
untap all
90%
my
of
lands.
responses would have been played 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, because then I can just because I'll get Nicol Bolas. I'll get
The
this to give
Nico
creatures double strike. At the beginning of my upkeep, I can put another creature from my hand onto the from my graveyard to the battlefield. I'll get a Tolly. I'll exile all your graveyards and make it 2/2 for each creature. And then I'll have well, I don't want to do Silent Arbiter, but I'll do Arcane Signet. Yeah. And then I can deal 3 damage to Donut's creature that makes me pay 2.
I'm scooping. I don't know about y'all.
I think the game's
This
just
is all-
actually
he
over.
hasn't ended his turn yet. He's got an extra turn.
Yeah, because I can untap all this stuff too, because as soon as I cast Zakama, I untap all my lands. Which then I can do to start pinging stuff.
He can cast his commander and do more.
Yeah, and then I also get to draw at my end step.
Keep going. I'm not gonna scoop. Keep going.
Nah, it's alright.
He's Donut at 65 HP. Oh yeah, he gains a life for each time you do this. Everything you do.
That's true, but I had Clone Legion, so I would copy each creature I made, so then I would have had like 3 times as many. And then I
You
also
would
would have
have 3 times
Sphinxed.
his life.
No, because I had Zakama, so I destroyed that and his guy that made me pay 2.
Fun.
G.
I had a Sun Titan. I just want to play him next turn, but
Like, it wasn't even the commander that did it, it was just, honestly, Omniscience, which I just happened to have, like, just enough mana for. And I did top deck it, though.
if
It
you
was
had
like,
any other 5 color, all color commander, that would still work.
yeah, that's the thing about this, is like, I don't know, I feel like it's kind of like Golos, but without the reason why Golos got banned. Because Golos is colorless, and, oh, wow. He's gone.
Hope you left. He said, bye, Felicia.
Yeah, this would have worked for probably a lot of other ones. I feel like they should make a banned as commander and banned as companion role, because the one where it's like it spell copies, but like why is it banned in all of commander and not just like as a companion? It's like, so I can't put it in my 99 because it can't be my companion. Like, that seems kind of dumb. You guys want to do another one?
I'm ready for another one.
That's all I had time for. I gotta go.
Okay. Well, if you want to keep it. See ya. Have a good one. Let me see. I can try to reset this thing. I think I had one person pop up in this stream, and they did they got me with the Joe thing. See, that was like a 10-minute turn. I was basically playing extra turns. I actually did play an extra turn there. My favorite one. No, I did get to it. I cast it because I had Omniscience and I had Teysa. I couldn't do it
I'm
before.
just saying you never actually got to your turn because I skipped
Oh, yeah.
before you ended that first turn.
Yeah, Zakama ended it there for sure, because the destroying the enchantment meant I can like copy my whole board and do it all over again, and then just keep going. I think I'll have to end this one and then load it up again. So I'm gonna close this game and then create a game again. Oh, that's the spell table code.
Whoop. About drive, it's about power.
Let's see, casual commander, and then I'll put the invite once it loads. Probably doesn't help we're doing this pretty late. I feel like I don't know. Would it be easier? I feel, or better? Because like if I did like around 2, I feel like it would be better for people joining.
2 in the morning or 2 at night? What are we talking about?
2 at night. Like, I guess evening. Morning and night kind of are the same thing in a way with 2.
Morning, afternoon, I should say.
Yeah. Let's see. Man, these are some long codes. Okay. Let me see what other deck I can play. I think it's a pretty fun deck, though. I mean, it does do crazy things, but it wasn't like... I mean, I was at 10 mana. Like, let's be honest. I think most decks at 10 mana start doing crazy things.
For some reason, it only makes that static when I'm on
Spell table?
the spell table. Or it's just like using something else.
Weird.
I'm gonna try to rest your ears. I'm gonna try to see if I can unplug it, plug it back in. That helps. Oh, it's still ringing. Is it ringing for you, Static?
No, I didn't hear anything.
Okay.
I haven't heard anything yet. It might just be on your
Oh.
side now.
I muted spell table.
Oh, wait, I got your echo now.
Alright, I'm muted on Discord.
Yeah, I'll mute myself on Discord as well. Okay, well... Oh yeah, I have to put it on public. Change game to public. You seen that video of the kid who, like, it's like his birthday or something, and he has like a Super Mario thing? He like hits the star, and he like pretends like he's doing the Invincible music or whatever, like do 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 do, and he like smacks a wall. It's like poor, like the kid just a little too excited. He really thought it made him invincible.
Not what I wanted.
Time to do some fun Simic things.
There we go. That's weird. So they don't actually have the original Zalortha card, Strength Incarnate, printed. It's only Godzilla. But if you type in Zalortha and you select it, it gives you the original card, what it's supposed to look like.
Hmm.
So you have to actually type in Godzilla, and Zalortha will pop up, and then you choose it that way, and then you get the Godzilla picture.
Weird.
It is weird. I guess it is what it is. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Like it. I guess I'll keep that. I'm gonna grab a soda to drink as well. Be right back.
Okay.
I have returned.
Nice. Oh, I was gonna say, I was surprised we weren't getting anyone.
We got two. Both
I
at the
know.
same time.
At the same time.
What's up, guys?
What's up?
Okay.
Oh, took me about 4 minutes to find who freaking lobby, man.
Oh, you got Child of Alara.
Alright, well, I'm playing with a brand new deck, so I don't even know how this deck is gonna run.
Is that Alara? Child of Alara?
Yes.
Nice.
That is a nice playmate you got there, Dice Man. Love it.
Appreciate it.
You know, Zakama.
I saw those casual magic, so I was like, okay, cool. This is kind of
Yeah.
a casual deck.
I'm playing Godzilla, my commander, so big stompy
Go
creatures.
Godzilla.
Yeah, I'm playing Merfolk, which have never been that powerful or do anything special.
Yeah, so I got two Ghosts. One is a Shishiro, which this is straight up a pre-con. I haven't done anything to it.
It's a fun
Well, then I
pre-con.
also got Gisha, which is
Ooh,
pretty
Gisha.
solid.
Oh, makes me want to change my Dino deck.
I'd put this as, I don't know, 7 to 8 for the Gisha. It goes hard.
Cool. My dinosaurs, about 7. I have Atla Polani as my commander.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, pick whichever one you want. I don't care either way. If you want to roll it off, or
This is a Karma playmat now. I've got to go to the dinos.
all right. Yeah, I actually found this on Etsy
Oh, really?
for $18.
Damn.
It's
Gonna
just a
have to look
little
into
bit smaller than like normal playmats, but it works perfect on
Yeah.
webcam. So
'Cause, yeah, that looks sick. Where is he?
Honey,
Quartzwood,
that's
good,
quarter.
good dino right there.
Table.
My gold ran out. My ultimate ran out.
Oh, looks like you got to work for that quarter, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
And then Mulligan.
All hooked up, ready to go. I got brand new sleeves, so this thing is like.
Goodies.
Zakama, that's my boy. I actually was at a Commander Fest, and they sold the Judge promo. I was like, I have to buy it. Got it for $40.
Awesome.
Honestly,
I
for a
have it on
Judge
display.
promo, that's pretty cheap. You would think.
Zakama himself has gone down.
Yeah, it wasn't reprinted, but I don't know.
You know, one time he was up to almost $50.
For what?
Yeah. I think when I
found
got it,
them-
I paid like 45.
Yeah, I found him on eBay. I got him for 20.
Nice.
And after that, he's just been dropping.
I like Zakama, but I do feel like
Zakama is my commander for it.
yeah, I was gonna say the Dino Commander, like he's not really as good as like the other options you have for Dino Commanders though, because like
Yeah.
he doesn't really synergize with them.
Well, yeah, he was a big dino, and my name's Zach, and Zakama, so I'm like, it's gonna happen.
Zach, Kama.
I had
Yeah,
no choice.
my very first commander deck I built was dinosaurs, and Zakama was the commander.
Yeah,
But then I
my
noticed,
exact same
like,
thing.
I rarely casted him because it was so hard to get the mana, and then people would hold their counter spells specifically for me to
Exactly.
cast Zakama, so I
Yeah,
changed it.
that's it coming, and then
Man, I don't know who do that. That's crazy.
The things you learn when you play Commander.
Problem is when you have a huge thing that says I will destroy all your mana rocks or crazy enchantments or anything, everyone's like, okay, I'm gonna keep up counter magic for that. It's also like so far into the game, people have already set up too, so like they can just like easily keep up counter magic and still do their plays.
Hmm. I did watch somebody play with that had a Zakama and cast it by turn 3.
Mm.
oh, I was gonna say in this I got a thing where I can turn 3 Zakama and Gisha.
Yeah, it was on the I Hate Your deck.
Ah, yep.
Yeah,
'Cause what, I go land.
it wasn't Lynch. It was what was the other one?
I'm gonna randomize it 4 times, guys, real quick. 1.
Yeah, but yeah, I've had turn 3 Zakama and Gisha. It's scary.
3.
That turn 1 play land, Soul Ring,
4.
Arcane Signet, and then Kinjali's Caller. Next turn, another land, Miari's Wake. Turn after that, another land, cast Zakama, and then untap lands, cast Gisha.
Swing with Gishath.
Yeah.
Get a bunch of dinos. The worst thing is a swing with Gishath, getting all 7 and then whiffing.
The amount of times I've whiffed lately, I swear the last 4 or 5 games, out of all my attacks, I'm getting maybe 2 or 3 dinos. I'm like, I've got heaps of dinos in here. They're just hiding every time I attack.
Yeah, I know, right? The most I've gotten with a Gishath trigger was 5.
Ooh.
And I was
I
like,
got
I'll take
17.
it. You got
'Cause I
17?
had, yeah, Colossification. So
Oh,
enchanted creature gets +20/+20.
mm-hmm.
I had that, and then I untapped Tug creature swung in. Yeah, it was pretty crazy.
You guys ready to go?
I'm good.
I'm ready.
Okay.
First again?
Yeah,
I'll take it.
Were you first? Oh yeah, you were.
I don't know what the fuck.
Was I? Oh, I guess that is kind of a. You think you could put Gishath in the or like as your commander or whatever, so I can like.
Oh yeah, yep.
I kind of forget some of the text on it though, because there's a lot. I just want to make sure.
Yeah, he's vigilance, trample, haste,
Yeah, Vigilant Trample
deals
Haste.
damage, reveal that many cards, but any dinosaurs on the battlefield.
There's like an 8/7, right?
Yeah, it depends on his
7/6.
power.
Or 7/6. Okay, that's why I wanted it. Is because I was gonna forget something simple like that. And then it's equal to the damage, not already 7. Okay.
Let me see.
Yeah, right. I can work with that. Alright.
Laura. Sheesh.
They're using the. Are they using the litter box? Are they using the litter box?
I use the
Alright,
little box.
first time playing this deck, so let's see how it goes.
You use the litter box, is what you said?
Yeah, someone was asking. I was like,
Oh no.
Alright, we all ready?
I'm ready.
Yep.
Let's get this party started. I'm gonna draw for turn. Ooh.
They used to ask
I'm
about
gonna
litter
play a mountain, and I'm gonna pass.
Okay.
Spicy turn right there.
Breeding pool tapped, pass.
Alright, draw for the turn. I'm gonna play Godgate. Pass.
Godgate.
On gate. Yep.
Doing
My
gates.
For the battlefield untapped.
Alright. I will draw. Okay. I will play Jimmy's Garden, comes in tap, and I will pass.
Alright. Draw for turn. I'll play. No, I'll play another mountain. And then I'll pass.
Doop. I'll play Command Tower, and I'll tap 2 to cast Stony Brook Banneret.
That's
Merfolk and Wizard spells I cast cost 1 less to cast, and I'll pass. 1 colorless.
Okay. You say you pass?
Yeah.
Alright. Come on, stupid thing. There we go. Alright. I wonder how I'm gonna be able to remember. Let's do this. There we go. Alright, Seagate enters the battlefield. I'm gonna name green. So it's gonna be green.
Okay.
So green and a blue is what I got. That is turn.
Untap. Draw. Alright. I will play a Botanical Plaza and just tap, and I will pass.
I'll draw for turn. Play a forest. 5 raise get. I'm gonna tap. Do one or the other. I'll tap 3 for Fires of Yavimaya.
That's a good one.
Creatures have haste. I control.
Oh, you're giving me haste? Nice.
It's my hugs deck. All creatures have haste.
I'm gonna tap 2, cast Arcane Signet, and I'm gonna tap 2 and play Cumeta. I will go to combat and I will swing 1 at let's do dice since you're first.
That's right. You have made
I
an
won 1.
mistake.
Oh yeah. And I'll pass.
Right. got Black Dragon Gilgate or Gate. I'm gonna name him White.
There you go, Don. There's that Black Dragon Gilgate.
Mm-hmm.
You can get that one. Did you ever actually get one?
No, I hadn't gotten one yet. I don't know. I thought I swore I got one when we were drafting, and I've been looking for that. I mean, it's like an uncommon. I just haven't bought any cards recently since I moved.
I'm gonna pass.
Different address, you know.
All that mana up. Suspicious.
Mm-hmm.
I will play a Mitten.
Actually, you know what? Can I change my choice real quick? I'm gonna change to Mountain.
Okay. I'm fine with it.
Right,
No information has been revealed.
I'll tap
Really?
James Garden for a Kinjali's Caller.
Hmm.
0-3 dinosaur spells cost 1 less to cast.
Oh, and don't shoot.
And then I will tap the Botanical Plaza for a Manifold Key.
You don't need to shoot.
And then I'll pass.
There's no way to shoot. Except you're taking out cameras and shit.
Alright, on tap.
I might
Draw
cut.
for turn.
I'm probably gonna wind up cutting these out right here, and then making tokens out of them.
I'm going to tap a red and a green to cast Goblin or Necromancer. So red or green spells cost 1 less. Yeah, I will go to combat because I can and I'm big enough. How big is 2 mana?
2/4. So if you want to lose both your permanents, then yeah, I guess you'd only lose one, but you would lose the haste. You would waste the haste.
How would I lose my haste?
Because if you wanted to keep your Anarchomancer alive, you'd have to do the sacrifice it. If you attacked me.
You have just a 0-3, so yeah, I'll swing at TTV KJ Productions.
What is it?
2/2,
Okay.
and then I'll pass.
Yeah. I have 2 or more opponents, so this comes in untapped, and I will tap 5. I will get Kindred Discovery, choosing Merfolk. Whenever Merfolk enters the battlefield or attacks, I draw a card. I'm going to go to combat, and I will swing for... I'll do 2 at dice, and then 1 at TTV. And I'll draw 2. I'll pass turn.
I think end step. I'm gonna cast this. So draw 2 cards, and then I discard a card.
Nothing.
Discard.
You're not gonna get.
I'll discard this forest.
How many paintings are there?
What's the name of the card?
What was that?
What was the name of the card that you played?
Read the Ruins. So let me draw 2 cards, and then for each card drawn this way. Oh, it says discard.
That's what I was gonna say. I thought I hadn't played it in a while, but I do remember it saying something like.
First time I played that card. I'll discard that land too. Okay.
Yeah, first time I played that card was also the last time. It was. I mean, it was good, but it wasn't a lot of discarding.
It's supposed to make it to where I sacrifice Child of Alara and then just blow up.
Mm,
I'm gonna play Boulder Gilgate. I'm gonna tap all my lands.
I get the right. You get the red shirt.
This
3,
comes in
2,
colorless.
1.
I'm gonna play
Twist route.
Yep. And then I'm gonna get 2 Gilgates, and they come into play, I believe, untapped because of Gilgate. Yep.
well, hopefully we don't get mazed this end soon. It's a good possibility, so we don't want to laugh it off too much because he's already at 6.
Alright, I'm gonna name this one. What do I need it for? Probably black.
Wait, I mean, we can. That?
Alright.
Pretty sure we discussed it.
When Gateway Plaza comes into the battlefield, I have to tap it, otherwise I sacrifice it, so it's gonna be tapped.
Get down.
And then this one's gonna be black.
Are you asking?
Okay, so it's tapped.
Yep.
And with these, yeah, I'm definitely gonna be cutting these out and making tokens out of these for sure. It'll make it a lot easier.
You could just do a colored die. That might help.
So this one's untapped, actually.
I'd like to get the 4-sided dice. And I use
Yeah,
those.
like that. That'd be nice. I'm gonna pass.
Untap. Oh. I'll play a forest, and then I'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll play Knight of the Stampede. It's a 2/4 dino spell, costs 2 less to pass, and I'll pass.
So that's 3 total less.
So you can cast it next turn.
Your
Yeah.
shot's coming.
No, not at all.
Yeah, because if you play a land, you'll have 5 mana, and then it costs 3 less.
Right. I'm gonna play Mosswort Bridge.
Uh-oh.
Highway 4.
He's hiding something.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna look at these. I want y'all to look at that. Oof, 2 good choices. I'm gonna roll them off.
Are you here?
Alright, so this is going underneath. These 3 are going on the bottom.
I was hoping you wouldn't get into a game.
Then I will. I'm gonna tap 3.
I need you to get the.
Cast Cultivate.
Nice.
3, 2, 1.
And I'm gonna go search for my lands. I'm not gonna swing this turn. Actually, I'm gonna tap 2 for Cultivate because it's a green spell. And I'll
Pass. Okay, let's see what I can do.
I'm gonna get a forest.
I'll play
To the
Unclaimed Territory, naming Merfolk. I'll tap 3.
Get a forest.
I will cast Adaptive Automaton. It'll enter the battlefield. I'm going to choose a creature type. I'm going to choose Merfolk. Merfolk get +1/+1, and when a Merfolk enters the battlefield because of Kindred, I will draw a card. I will then go to combat, and I will swing. Everyone's already got blockers. I just need a card draw, so I'm gonna swing 3 at TT, or actually I'm gonna swing 5 at TTV, and 3 of its commander. And I'll draw 2.
What's the damage at?
5 total.
No, who did you attack?
Oh, you.
You guys are scared of me.
No, I have a. He can trade with. Both of them can trade with some of my guys, or just jump block them. So it's just more. Okay. I'm gonna tap. Yeah, I actually really just want card draw.
This looks a lot better, and it's way more.
I'm gonna play Thada Adele for 2 mana. Let's do it like this actually. Okay, the 2. It doesn't really change the colors. I just want to keep the land. When it deals combat damage to a player, I get to search their library for a artifact card, and I can cast it until end of turn for any mana color. Or I think I do have to pay the mana. Yeah. I'm gonna draw a card since it is a Merfolk, and then I will go to discard, and I will discard a forest. I'll pass.
So that's your end step.
Yep.
Alright. Take that. Cool. Yep. So this is guess I'll have to tap into that. Charlie Wallara.
Mm-hmm.
There's a planes.
Better than Kyle though.
That's it.
Untap. Draw. I'll play a forest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Da, da, da.
Oh, who called it?
I did.
And alright. And I will move to combat and I'll swing for 7 at Dice Man.
Luke, I'm your inspiration.
You gotta beat the heroes.
Take 7 from Gisha.
Alright.
Sometimes it would be your own people.
The big
Alrighty, we
reveal.
have instant, land, sorcery, enchantment. Alright, 1 dinosaur.
Oh,
here we go.
Bellasaur.
Yeah, so he's a
Bellasaur.
3/5. Whenever he's dealt damage, I put a 1/1 on each other creature I control, and then an enchantment. Damn. Only 1.
All that ramp to get him up quick also gets rid of all the dinos in the deck.
And then I will pass the turn.
Alright. Draw.
That's pretty cool.
Hey, everyone leave that. Matt and you leave?
Let's see.
I wanna see if I haven't
What
already.
can I do? Play force.
Oh, thank you, Tuno DTV for the subscription. I appreciate it.
4. Yeah.
I wanna see if I have more already done.
Hey, if you're in
So,
chat, just let me know. I had to mute my mic because
At least 4.
I appreciate the sub though. That's awesome. I
Gojira.
love subs.
King of Monsters. He's only 4 because of Goblin. I'm then going to tap these 2
Man,
to cast the Great Henge.
Oh, that's a good one.
Nice.
Bruh.
And now, yeah, we'll do that. Go to combat.
How fast does it go?
I would love to crack
I'm
back,
not
but I
proud of
cannot.
Can't afford to. It's just.
Was it 270
The
or
only person really worth swinging at is Dawn.
270? I'm not 100%.
True. You could swing at me if you want to, but I do have a blue open.
You have a blue, so
Could be unsummon. Could be funny.
Said he has something.
Yeah, who says?
Unsummon, Stern Dismissal.
But also, if you attack me, then I definitely will attack you because I'm gonna attack, and that 7/7's making me not want to attack you.
As much as I don't want to waste the haste, I'm wasting the haste.
Mm. It's great to hear from my perspective, but also sad to hear from yours. I'll go to my turn. I will draw a card. I will play an island. I'm going to pay 2 for Sevalin of Sea and Sky. As long as I have 2 or more other merfolk, it has indestructible. And then merfolk I control have Ward 1, and whenever it attacks, draw a card. So I'm going to draw a card for Kindred Discovery.
I accidentally started.
Let's see. I am probably just going to go to attack as well, but let's... Yeah, let's do this. Okay, so I'm going to swing at... because no one else has islands, right, except for TTV? Or TTV doesn't even have an island, does he? It does make it a little complicated.
No islands.
No islands at all. Okay. Darn. Let's. I'm gonna tap 3 Merfolk. Let's do these 3. I'm gonna draw a card. And then I'm gonna pay 5 mana. I'm gonna cast Seedborn Muse. And then I will go to end my turn. Or actually, oh, I guess I can't do this. Okay, yeah, actually, I forgot his first ability. I'm gonna make him unblockable, and then I'm gonna go after Mullet Man for 3, since you have all this life. And then I'll draw a card. It is Commander, and then I will discard a Forest, and I will go to untap when you untap.
Is that your end turn?
Yeah, that was my turn.
Oh,
This is on your untap step.
sounds good. I'm gonna go to combat. Who wants Child of Lara? Here, I'll swing at Dawn.
Okay, I'll block with my indestructible 4/5.
4/5?
Yeah.
Alright, sounds good. I'm going to play Tormont. And then I got a red and I need a. It's actually colorless, right? Yeah, so it doesn't matter. I'm gonna sacrifice a creature and deal 2 damage. Sacrifice Allura and doing 2 damage to Dawn.
Okay.
So, Lara died. Everybody blows up everything.
I'm gonna pay 2 for Heroic Intervention. Permanents I control get indestructible until end of turn, and hexproof.
I'm gonna tap. That's not instant speed. Never mind. All right, that's fine.
Okay.
I'm
Like
gonna.
everything else
Yeah,
died.
response, Mulligan.
No, I'm tapped out.
All right. In response, before everything blows up, I'm gonna tap the Great Henge, get 2 life, and cast Worldly Tutor.
Alright, and then everything blows up, eh?
Actually,
Yep.
we don't need to keep Aurora.
Is it all just creatures, is it?
All non-land permanents.
Oh shit, so that's artifacts and enchantments and that too.
Yes. Except for this little board over here, which nothing terrible is going up.
Alright, during my main phase, I'm gonna tap this. I got 5 gates. I'm gonna play a final parting, and it says search for 2 cards and discard 1 and keep the other. So I'm gonna search for.
So I'm tutoring Xenagos.
Mm-hmm. That is a
Take
nice
that
guy.
one, and I'll discard. Don't I have anything that has flashback?
Take the marker off.
Man, I don't think I have anything that's flashback.
If no one has any responses, I'm just gonna do the counters on them, so I don't have to like do the little tap untap thing. I'm gonna tap 5 Merfolk to put a +1/+1 counter on each Merfolk.
I think I'll just do this. Alright, and then I'll play Maze's End,
Oh, yep.
and then I'll pass.
I'll
The
play
heroic intervention, man, that was so good.
Yeah.
Little
So
too.
for the 2/2 with Enrage, whenever it's got damage, it deals 5 damage to target creature an opponent controls. And then I will tap 2 to be white and a green for Aladdin's Call. So I'll search for a creature card, reveal it, put it into my hand, and then shuffle. So I'll pass turn after that. Once I find my creature, I'll show it.
I guess apparently I'm the only one who's not tutoring in this little turn cycle.
I'm tap. I'm gonna draw.
I'm gonna do the counter, sorry, forgot to say that, but
I'm gonna do
All the Cobra
1, 2, 5. I'm gonna cast Xenagos. And then yeah, I'll pass.
okay, I'm gonna, at your end step, I'm gonna pay 2. I'm gonna cycle a reconnaissance mission to draw a card.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And then I'm gonna tap to put a counter on each merfolk I control. I gotta figure out what everyone's doing. Oh, that might actually
Not a
help.
lot anymore.
So the creature card.
1,
that I
2,
search
3,
for
4,
was the
5,
Copper
6,
from
7.
Dawn, and then that'll go to my hand.
Nice.
Anyone
I need to
got a
put
white
Satalpa in
Seaborn?
my Dino deck.
Yeah. Anyone got
Oh,
a white
man.
that Seaborn? It's a bit rough.
Not at the moment.
So let's see, because these are, so these ones are +1 from this. So these all have 4 technically. So this is 6 or 7. This will be another 6, so that's 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Okay. Oof. Man. How many gates do you have, TTV? 6?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I got 6. Open the gates.
3, 4, 5, and 6. That's 5. I'm gonna play Mercfiend Liege. Other blue creatures get +1/+1. Other green creatures get +1/+1. And at the beginning of, or untap all green and blue creatures during each other player's untap step. I've not played land, so I'm gonna do a forest. I'm then gonna pay. I guess I'll just wait for now. I'm gonna go to combat and I will swing. Let's do everything anyway, since they're all gonna untap. I will swing. This is 6. What's your enrage ability on that creature? That's the deal damage to a creature?
Just deal damage, period. And
5
it does
damage.
to a creature.
Okay. So I want to avoid attacking you with anything.
Oh, I'm thinking of Xenagos that removes a card from the graveyard.
Oh, that's not Xenagos, that's it's a different card. Clothis, yeah.
Oh yeah, it was. Yep.
Same color combo though.
I'll just make it simpler. I'll swing Thada, Stonebrow, and I'll swing these 2 at dice, and the rest of these at, and these 4 at TTV. Because you did try to board wipe us. So this is going to be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 20 at TTV. And then dice is going to take 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So dice is going to take 16. And then I'm going to draw 6 cards because of triggers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. When Thada deals damage to you, TTV, I'm going to search your library for an artifact card, and I get to cast it without pay, or I get to cast it until its turn.
I have no artifacts.
You have none at all?
You shouldn't.
No Soul Ring or anything like that?
I have actually wait. I have that. That's probably the only one.
Okay.
That's the only one you probably can cast.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Well, I will get your Soul Ring.
Wait, I got that one.
Oh, is that where you can cast stuff for Flash?
I don't know.
Is that what it does?
You wanna explore?
Is that Vidalcan Orrery?
And that's it. It says each player play an initial land on each of their turns, and at the beginning of each player untap.
Oh.
If that player has no cards in their hand, they can draw 3 cards.
I was thinking that was Vidalcan Orrery. I was like about to say that's gonna probably be insane. So you don't have Soul Ring, you just have Arcane?
That's all I have.
Okay, I'll get rid of the map. I'll get rid of map, it gets exiled, just forever. I'm gonna pay 1 mana for Soul Ring. I'm gonna tap, yeah, I'll tap 2 for, let's do Mimic. Other Merfolk enter the battlefield with a counter on them, and then I'll tap 2 for Kupala, Warden of Waves. Merfolk that you target cost 2 more to target, and abilities that target Merfolk also cost 2 more. Let's see. I will actually draw from Mimic and Kupala entering the battlefield. And then I will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Guys, we need to do something with this board.
I got a board wipe.
I'm gonna start.
All of this stuff has Ward 3.
Yeah. Not even removal.
Well, except for Seaborn.
So everything has Ward 3 except for Murkfiend, Seedborn, and Sinvala has Ward 2, not 1. Or, yeah, not 3. Okay, I will pass the turn and I will untap all my lands. And my creatures and stuff. And I'll, let's see how many I have, because technically speaking, I untap them twice due to the triggers. So I have,
Looks like I got a gate. It comes into play. I have 1 mana with the color. Alright, cool.
So these ones, I have 4, 5, 6, 7.
I have
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Cost 7, 9.
Okay, I'm just gonna draw 2 cards. And then they'll untap like with Seaborn, so it's good. Okay. Do you have anything you want to do?
Maddie, you're gonna take the first card. Remember, wait till they go in.
I don't know what to do.
Or I'll take the first
2,
card,
3,
Maddie.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh,
How
she
many
has.
cards in hand? Done.
Give me a sec. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Damn.
Okay, let's go.
Black. Black. Make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make
Maddie,
6
wait until we
black.
go into the hotel.
You have how many gates do you have?
I have
6?
6. 7. Actually, I have 7, but
Okay.
it doesn't count.
What?
Okay.
The 1 gate, so that's 6 black. guess it's 8, right? Right. Yeah, so I'm gonna cast this. X is equal to 3.
What's it do? You search for 3 cards.
I tutor 3 cards.
Okay.
Is that good?
Yeah, it's good.
All right.
I mean, you are the blue player. He has to make sure it's okay.
No, I know.
Yep.
What's that one card that you cast that when someone tutors something, it goes to your hand instead?
Oh,
That.
like opposition agent.
Yeah, it's like
That one.
tutoring our cards.
Yeah, it's our deck.
It's our win con.
Let me get that. No, I'm not getting that. I think I know what I need to grab. Need this. I need this and this.
Hey, Mullet Man, what was the creature you searched up with Eldrami's Call? What was the creature you searched up with Eldrami's Call?
Zatalpa.
Okay.
So it's a 4/8 flying double strike, vigilant, trample, indestructible.
Okay, I just forgot. I just wanted to make sure.
Okay,
Sorry, it's been a bit.
I'm going
Oh, you
to
gotta cut off that watermelon.
cast Summer Bloom.
What's it do?
Really good.
What does it do?
Summer.
I played 3 additional lands this turn.
I'm going to pay 2 to counter that. Counter target spell. I'm gonna Arcane Denial, so we'll draw 2 at the, or you'll draw 2 at the next end step. I'll draw 1.
Yeah, that's fine. Put in Rakdos Guildgate.
Now do you have your...
And
Have you played it land this turn? Because I thought you had
Nope.
6
No,
last
this
time.
is first line he's played.
Okay.
land.
Do you have your,
I'll cast this creature.
your Spiro?
What does it do?
And that's it. It says choose a land in my hand. I get to play it at sorcery speed. I got 1, 2,
You're gonna come with
3,
me or
4, 5.
At your end step, I'm just gonna pay 4 to flash in Harbinger of the Tides. It doesn't do anything since you guys don't have tap creatures, but when it enters the battlefield, I will draw a card. And then I'm gonna tap 3 Merfolk to draw a card. Then I'm gonna tap another to put a counter on each Merfolk, and then I'll do the untap stuff. Oh, actually, he enters with another counter on him, and then each of these will get an extra counter.
This board is just disgusting.
It's so much. I wish I didn't have this annoying light on top, because it would be easier to see. I need something that like kind of dissipates the light or something
Yeah,
like
you need
that.
like one of those covers,
Yeah.
like they do for fluorescent light bulbs.
Okay, and then I'll go to your untap step, I guess, Mullet Man, and then when you do the first stuff, I'm gonna do the counters, and I'm gonna draw another card, and then I also draw a card from Arcane Denial. So the counters,
I didn't draw my 2 cards.
yeah, you get to draw 2. Yep.
There we go.
So it's less bad. You're welcome.
Alright.
I knew you were about to win there.
Merfolk doing Merfolk stuff.
Yeah.
Uh,
They don't do a lot of things, but they do the things they do really well.
so. You know what? Why not? We'll just see how this goes. Alright. I will go to combat, and I'll swing for 2 at dawn.
Okay, I'll take it.
Alright. And then, if we can get away with it, I'll tap 1, 2 white, and 2 colourless, Wrath of God.
That's a good one.
That's good.
That's good. I was wondering, I was like, please someone have a board wipe.
We are actually about to lose though to TTV. I'm just letting you know. So this isn't exactly a win for everyone. I'll tap 3 Merfolk and draw a card, and then I'll tap 3 Merfolk and draw another card. Like this doesn't really matter. So Wrath of God will go off, and then these will all die.
Great.
You guys are welcome.
Yeah.
You-
Yeah. That board is just disgusting.
Oh, I'm so glad. That's why when he counted Productions card, I was like, yes, hopefully he doesn't have any more.
I had to though, because he was actually literally about to win.
Oh, alright, I can breathe a little easier now. Alright, and then... Alright, so...
I was trying to win.
Hmm?
I was actually not going for the win.
I mean, playing 3 lands, and then if you had like 2 gates in hand, you would have won the game.
Alright, so for land for turn, I'll play Evolving Wilds. Then I will tap a forest and a mountain. Oh, jeez. Get that back up there. And I will cast 3 visits. So I will search for a forest card. And then while I'm at it too, I'll tap and sack the Evolving Wilds. So I'll search for a forest card and then a basic land as well. And I'll pass turn after that.
Untap, draw. I'll Temple of Abandon. Comes in tapped. I'll scry 1. With that on top, I guess.
Basic land. Mountain.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tap 2 green and another to cast Selvala, Heart of the Wilds. So another creature enters the battlefield. This includes y'all. If it has the strongest power out of everybody's creatures, you'll draw a card.
Sweet. Sounds
And then
good
I
to
can
me.
pay a green and tap it to add mana based on the strongest power on creatures I control.
Okay. Still have an 8/9 though, so.
When do we draw that card?
Whenever you have a creature ETB and it has the strongest power amongst all creatures.
Okay.
So
And then the forest card that I'll search for will be a Temple Garden, which will
What's
be
the
tapped
power
as
of
well.
this one?
it is a 2/3.
And then I just draw 1 card?
Correct. But Tenable Dawn has like a
It's an 8/9.
8/9. So you have to cast something powered 9 or more.
Wait, 8?
I can do that.
Was
So
indestructible.
red.
Yeah, indestructible since I had 2 other Merfolk. So by the time everything got destroyed, it doesn't have it now,
I'm gonna
but.
cast Mage Slayer. This be 2 red
It's,
and
This Merfolk tribal deck is something I wanted to build a while ago.
2, 3.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. You're 1 off.
6.
You gotta lose the cow.
Mage Slayer, artifact equipment. Whenever equipped creature attacks, it deals damage equal to its power to defending player.
Mhm.
I'm sorry.
Cost 3 to equip.
Okay.
Go to combat. Xenagos trigger. Give XX to Selvala. X being his power, so she'll be a 4/5 now.
Hey Dice, you might want to attack TTV. If you don't, we might still die. Cause Maze's End.
Still die. Oh, how many gates do you have?
8?
8?
He has 8, so he just needs 1 basically,
Just
and then
play 1 pay, or he can. You have enough to.
I would
just-
only have enough to specifically kill him
No,
if
I
you
have to
attacked him.
I have to play 2 more.
Well, you
Right,
Maze's
so
End searches
the
for
way
it.
your card works, you
They have
could-
to have 10 gates on the battlefield already, and they have to activate mazes.
No. You need 9 and then activate it. It has to be the 10th. Because when it was made, there was only 10 gates, so you couldn't possibly have the 10th one. Or you couldn't have like 11, I
do
guess.
4 damage to him.
That's what I'm saying. I do the other 8, and that would be enough.
Alright, so I'll swing for 4 at TTV.
Okay. I'll scoop then if you guys are deciding that.
Okay, well, I still will commit the swing though, because it was part of the deal.
And I will, I'll pass the turn.
Okay. I'll go to my turn.
Man, I didn't know this deck or is that scary to everybody?
Well, Maze's End does actually just say win the game. There's a difference between scary and just kills us. I'm gonna pay 5 for Reflections of Litjara. Whenever I cast a Merfolk, I'll create a copy of it. I'm gonna spend 2 for Talisman of Creativity.
Alright, guys.
Alright, had fun.
Alright, have a good night, man.
And then I'm gonna pay 4. I'm gonna get Fall Swallow. When it becomes tapped, I draw a card. I'll already tap this. I'll draw 4, and then I'll have to go to discard, and that'll be my turn. Okay. I'll have 2 of these guys. Let's see. I'm just gonna start discarding lands. I have a lot of lands, so. These will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I'll discard this, and I'll discard this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Sounds good. I got it.
Alright, pass.
Yep, I'm passing turn.
You got upset that we wanted to take him out when he's the next victor.
I was gonna say, yeah, like if you left him alone, he would have ended up taking over anyway. So
Yeah,
Oh,
because of that card's ability, he could tap 3, return Maze's End to his hand, get a gate, play Maze's End again, get another
Yeah,
gate, and then wait a whole turn or find another way to play a second land.
well, he was at 8 gates, right? So if he played a gate, then activated Mazes in, the game just would have been over. So we also had to assume the 3 cards he searched for, one of them wasn't a gate. After he played a card that says he could play 3 cards from his hand, like 3 lands. That's why I had to counter it. Like there was we were just going to straight up lose.
I'm sure he had something like Explore in his hand to allow him to play an extra land for turn.
Yeah.
So he could finish the gate.
A gate deck with no ways to get lands.
4 and 5. Alright, so I'll tap 5, and I will cast a Miari's Wake,
Ooh.
Nice.
and then
Can the Gishath come back?
no, I'm a little shy on mana for that. If I had one more land untapped, then yes. So I will. 1, 2.
Hey, go ahead. Don, will you turn the game to private so that way no one jumps in the middle?
Yeah, I just thought about that. It just took me a second to.
Oh, I guess he's still here. He didn't leave.
Oh.
But still.
And we'll go a Quartzwood Crasher,
Oh, that's a good one.
That's I like Quartzwood.
which will enter in with a 1/1. And there'll still be 1 fighting mana just from that, of which I'll use that straight away, where I'll tap this for a what creature is that you've got out, Dustin?
There's what?
Oh, do you have a creature out, Dice, or not?
Yeah, I do. I have a 2/3.
2/3, okay.
I have 2 of these guys. I just have a counter above it by the name.
Yeah, how big are they?
2 2s.
2/2s, okay, yeah, we won't worry about that bit. And I will pass turn.
I'll untap. I'll draw. I'll play Hall of Oracles.
That's 1 sec.
Alright, let's see what I can do here. I am going to tap green or red. And 1, 2, 3. Let's have Savala 4/5 to cast Gojira.
Hmm.
I will. What I want to do?
I think you. Do you need to tap one more maybe? Cause how many lands did you tap?
So Zavala was for 2.
Huh.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Well, yeah, but she. It's 1 green to activate her ability, so you'd only have netted 1.
Oh, yeah. 1
Sorry. It's. I mean, I don't know if it really makes a big difference,
hang on,
but.
let me redo that then. I need Godzilla to come out.
In fact, I think you would
4, 5.
actually. You might make more mana by casting him without her, and then using her ability afterwards, after Xenagos.
Yeah, we'll do 6, 7. Cast Godzilla.
Yeah.
Alright, so we got Godzilla out.
Uh-huh, big boy.
We will go to combat. We'll have Xenagos give Godzilla +7/+7, making him 14/14
There you
trample.
go.
We will swing. I'm not sure who's the biggest threat right now.
I saved us all before. That should give me 1 free.
Yeah, you
pass.
did save us, so I'll do one swing for you. I'm gonna swing at Tentacle Dawn.
For 14.
Upon attack, I will tap Zavala for green,
Mm-hmm.
to tap Mosswort, to cast this card under here. For 2
Oh,
Zavala.
well, you have to pay the green.
I did. Zavala. Oh, that's right. Dang it, I did that wrong.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, it's a,
Freaking
it's,
pay the green is what messed me up.
it's a
I'm just
weird
gonna swing
thing.
14 trample at you. Take it.
Well, now I'm more scared after all that, but I won't pretend like I didn't see that.
Nothing happened. Nothing happened.
I mean, at this point, though, it's like, okay, that's 6, another 8. But, like, I guess what I'm trying to say is, like, at this point, you can just attack me now, and I'd be dead. But you would have killed me there, I'm assuming. What do you want to do with your 14 mana now during phase 2? Also, Xenagos was a... Because,
Oh, yeah, I can tap her.
yeah, you'll have 14. It's pretty good when you get a 14/14, you know?
Well, can't really do much because I need red. Oh, plus Xenagos is a creature too now. There's one more. Each. See, I'll tap Zavala for 14 green to equip Mage Slayer to go to Godzilla.
Well, I guess you have to tap the green. Or the...
Now I can use the green.
No, because...
Oh, I got tap. Okay.
it is such a... I think that's actually the 3rd time. You're out, you're striked, man. Well, there's no one on the stream, so you just made fun of... I made fun of myself.
We'll pass.
Oh, we'll just edit that one out, yeah, just for you. After you attacked me, no, that's staying in. It's gonna be the highlight. As soon as someone joins, it's gonna be first thing everyone sees. I'm gonna do something fun because I'm a fun guy, aren't I? So I play land. I'm gonna play Simic's Signet. I'm gonna pay 2, tapping this for green and a blue. I'm gonna cast Cryptolith Right. Creatures I control can add any color of mana to their mana pool by tapping them. I'm then going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna tap. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna tap 9. So everything that I possibly can. I'm gonna kick Rite of Replication on a certain dinosaur. I'm gonna make 5 Quartz Crashers.
Holy shit.
So I figured I'd do something fun, right? So we're gonna put an upside down thing with the out in response.
We will tap, because I tapped the 2 anyway, and they both got white in them. Teferi's Protection.
Okay. So I will not get the cards.
Mullet Man does not exist.
Wow, I was trying to do something fun, and all of a sudden Teferi's Protection over here. Let's.
Well, Mr. Heroic Intervention over there.
There's a difference. I didn't do it to hurt a cool play. I'm gonna play Cumena Speaker for 1 mana. I'm gonna tap one of these guys. I'll just put the tap one down here. I will draw a card from tapping Follow Swage. Weird name, but yeah. And then I'm gonna tap.
How do you spell that?
Which one? Cumena Speaker.
Yeah, whatever you just. Speaker. What speaker?
Cumena, so my commander, basically, but speaker. I'm gonna draw 2 from it entering, and it's gonna make a token. Let's see. So I'm gonna have 2 of these guys, and then are you gonna attack me next turn, Dice?
Probably.
Probably. Why me?
But with what is to be determined.
With nothing if I attack you. Or if I want to attack you. I'm trying to say, like, you know, just this guy Teferi Protection is gonna come back in. You know, you can probably swing at him. He's gonna probably swing at me anyways. We'll see how it
What
goes.
are you trying to make here?
Just don't swing at me next turn. I won't swing at you. Next turn. Because, I mean, he's still at 37. I mean, that's, I mean, he's kind of the threat right now. Like, I have all those mana stuff, but, like, I don't, like, I'm drawing a lot of cards, but I don't have a lot of board presence. I was trying to, but I got countered.
One swing, I can do 28 damage with one creature.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you can kill him, or me. Like, you can kill him or me, but you can kill me without doing that. You know what I mean? Because I'm at 14 commander. So I'm saying, like, if you want to use that while you still have it at him, you know what I mean? And if he answers your commander here, then you just resummon it. Because I'm not going to attack you. It put you low enough that we'd both die anyways. But I'll pass for now. I have a second one here.
Right. And I will phase back in.
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Untapped draw. Okay. Alright, so for land I'll play a Sacred Foundry. I'll lose 2 life to have it come in untapped. Alright, and I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. For Gisha.
Okay.
And then, how big's your commander dice?
My commander's tapped at it is a 7/7.
Okay.
But he still has Xenagos up to block. And I have Sinvala up to block.
I have a 6/5.
I have an 8/9.
Alright. What I'll do is I'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4. And I will cast Act of Treason. I like your commander. I'm a burrowing for a turn.
So my
Ooh.
commander?
Yep.
You get the equipment too?
Yep. I'm pretty
Okay.
sure. Comes as it is.
Does he come?
And then,
Does it untap him?
Yeah.
yep. So it untaps and he gains haste.
Is that the one where it deals damage to another player too? Nice.
The Mage Slayer is when it attacks, it deals that much damage to its power to the defending player.
Oh,
So
defending.
when he swings, he'll do 7 first, and then
Mhm.
they'll do the combat damage.
Okay.
Alrighty. And then, well, not. I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, actually, I'll just wait. I'll go to combat, and I will swing. What will we do? Alright. So the Godzilla and Quartzwood Crusher will go to Dawn, and Gearshaft will go at Dice for 8.
Okay, well, priority, so I'll block Gishath with Xenagos,
Yep, that'd be good.
and then I'll take 3 damage from Gishath.
I actually think that you don't have him as a creature anymore since you don't own your commander. You'd only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You'd have 6.
Right.
So he would just kill you.
Since I don't control Godzilla. And
Yeah.
So never mind. I'll take the full 8.
Yep.
I'll have to take the damage from, what's it called? Was the equipment say specifically?
So it says specifically, whenever equipped creature attacks, it deals damage equal to
Okay.
its power to defending player.
Okay. So I'll lose 8.
You'll get the +1.
Yep. I'll block your Quartz Crasher with my 8, 9, and then I will block Dice's Commander with
Remember, you already have 14 commander damage.
I know. I only need to block enough to survive. I'll let you keep him though, since I'm nice. So this is 2 4/4s, so I'm at 14, so I will block with a Chimera Speaker, because that should just be, because it's 2, so I'll take 6.
Yep.
So I'll go to.
Can I stack it so Gearshaft and the Godzilla do damage first to then still get the effect from Quartzwood?
Well, you will get it because they'll all damage at the same time, and then Quartz will still trigger. You will lose Quartz, though. But yeah.
So I'll get a what?
So I lose that Merfolk.
8 + 6 is 14, so we've got 14/14 Trampler.
Nice.
I did keep your commander alive, Dice, out of friendship.
Appreciate that.
So it'll be a 14/14. Quartzwood will go. And then I will flip the top 8 cards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Land. We got a Raging Swordtooth,
1 damage to each creature.
a Atali Primal Storm, and a Burning Sun's Avatar.
So you can do 3 damage to something.
Yep. So, so 1 damage gets done to everything regardless.
Okay.
3 damage to a target opponent, so I'll go 3 damage to Dawn.
Okay.
And then, do you have any creatures that are 3 or smaller, Dawn?
I have a 2/2 and another 2/2. I have 2
Right,
2/2s. Or 3
Do they
2/2s.
have any effects or abilities or anything?
This one gets tapped, it draws me a card, the other one's just a 2/2.
Right, I'll deal 3 damage to the one that taps and draws you a card.
I'll tap to add 1 mana. When I do that, it becomes tapped, so I will draw a card, and then it'll die. Well, the token one will die, so I'll still have this one tapped.
+1, and then end step, and I'll pass the turn.
I'll get my Godzilla back.
Yep.
Tap. I'll draw. Play a mountain. A green, a red, and to cast Gruul Warchant. So attacking creatures I control get 1/0 and Menace. Tap for green to tap Mosswort Bridge to cast Gratuitous Violence. So now if a creature would deal damage to a permanent or player, it deals double that damage.
Wait, what was that one, sorry?
So Gratuitous Violence, if a creature would deal damage to a permanent or player, it deals double that damage to the permanent or player instead.
Heavy that a creature, is it, or?
Say one more time.
Oh no, oh, it's an enchantment. Yeah, all good.
Yeah, it's enchantment.
Yep, cool.
Gratuitous violence.
That's all.
Okay. I need to. Okay, so I'm gonna go to combat. I'll have Xenagos trigger, giving Godzilla +7/+7.
No, it's actually +8 because you give
Before that,
+1
how
plus
do you
0.
do it? Is it 7/3 before that?
It's 8
7/3 right now.
Alright,
What?
because you have
Oh,
the
yeah.
+1 plus 0 on menace.
Well, I'm not attacking yet. This is a
Oh yeah.
going to combat trigger.
So in response to that, I will tap a mountain.
Well, hang
I
on
will
before you.
walk-
Let me tell you something real quick. Because of Godzilla's ability,
Yep.
he is technically, unless you're doing -1 counters, he is a 7/7. Any
Right,
type
okay.
of damage, lethal damage done to him is based on
Ah.
his power.
Right, okay. Yep. Oh, yep, I get you. Okay, I definitely won't do that then.
Yeah, that was one.
Oh, you have that
coming
fight
after this
spell?
I was like, he's about to do something does 3 damage, so let me clarify before he does that.
Yeah.
You're about to rile it, huh?
So Xenagos trigger. I'll give 7/7 to Godzilla, making him 14/14,
Yeah, it's attacking. Yeah.
and then I will go to combat, and I will swing for 15 at. Best I can do is Mullet Man.
Yep.
And Xenagos as well for another 6.
Yep.
So now my creatures have menace. Upon attack trigger,
Yep. So I'll take 15 straight up from it.
you'll
right?
take 30 straight
Yeah.
because gratuitous violence.
Oh, shit,
Mage,
that's crazy.
and then gratuitous violence.
Let me make sure it
Okay,
can.
so I'll go down to 5.
So the mage says specifically it does the damage. The creature does.
Mage does damage? It says whenever equipped creature attacks, it deals damage equal to its
Okay,
power.
it does. So it's talking about the creature. Yeah. So that is a lot.
Alright. I'll take that. And then what else do you have coming at me?
Xenagos, who is
Yep.
a 6/5 indestructible, but will do 12 damage to whatever.
Right,
comes
yeah.
at it.
And then your commander, which is 15/15, yeah?
Yep, and he'll do 30 damage to everything. So you have menace, so you had a double block.
Alrighty. Damn, that's crazy. What do I do? The Furious Protection would be nice right now.
Yeah, I know. You used it to get rid of my guy, or to make it so I didn't get those dinosaurs, but now it looks like it would have helped you.
Well,
Alright.
it would have been a good play for you to have those dinosaurs.
It would have been great, yeah, but at the same time, this might have saved him as well, having it now.
Alright then, so I got a double block it all too, do I?
You'd have to double
What
block
you-
both
what
of
you-
them.
What are you blocking Godzilla with?
Didn't you say it has menace?
It does, yeah. So
Alright, so I'll block it then with. We'll go the 15/15 beast, and the 6/6 raging Sawtooth. Right?
It does have trample though, and so it still would kill you if you don't block enough, like with enough points.
so he has to do like 30 damage, right?
Yeah. So the 15/15 would actually soak up 16 because it would take the 2 extra. Or I think. Oh no, actually trample just has excess. So. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think I'm pretty well screwed either way then, eh?
Yeah, you might just actually.
What I can do is I could give Dice Man the win, or I could even life a little bit more. What do I do? Alright, you know what? Since Dice Man's taking me out, alright, so my mana taps for 2, so there'll be 1, 2. Alright, so I'll use 1 red mana for a lightning bolt, which will go to Dice Man.
Okay.
And then the other floating red mana plus I'll tap a forest for 2, which will be Volt Charge, and I'll do that to Dice Man as well.
What was it doing?
How much is
So-
Volt Charge?
In total, 6 damage to Dice Man.
Oh, so you just had enough to do 6, not the 7. That's
Yeah,
that
so
1
I
point.
still win with him the win, but he's taking me out, so I'll even it a little bit if I can.
I appreciate
And then
that.
I'll add damage and I will die.
Dang.
GG. That was awesome.
Because I mean, at this point, it's just me and
Oh,
dice
yeah,
now.
I'd die regardless.
Yeah.
Here,
Unless you have like,
you just swing 2 creatures.
yeah, I have 3 of them, so.
I don't have anything in my hand to do anything, so.
Well, that was a. This was definitely a game that definitely went in a lot of different directions. Though I liked it.
Right? What was my next card? Galta. Primal
Oh,
Hunger.
nice. What was mine?
Ooh yeah.
Awakening Sun's Avatar.
Oh,
I would say I would.
survived.
I would say I'd want to look.
Hasn't affected you much.
Wait, is he really a dinosaur out of nowhere? He
Godzilla
is, yeah.
Yeah, Godzilla is.
It's kind of funny. Um,
GG.
yeah, I didn't even know who was gonna win there. That was kind of
What
nice.
I had in my hand was Warstorm Surge.
Oh,
Mm.
nice.
But
I got that.
Did you have any creatures in hand?
no, that was my last card.
Ooh.
And so casting that, and then knowing now if I would have gotten Galta, you know, that's 12 damage going to something.
Mhm.
But I don't have any of my card draws. Here.
I had a lot of card draw, but I also kept drawing lands. So I didn't have any of my like real game finishers. Like I had Seaborn Muse and stuff, and like all this drawing and drawing.
Auspicious Sturx is on the bottom. Garuk's Pack Leader's on the bottom.
Yeah. See, I got
Elemental Bonds.
Guardian
Guardian Project.
coming because of this.
I was hoping to get Tide Shaper because those two, yeah.
Infinite combo kill everyone.
I was hoping to get Tide Shaper because I could have turned his Mazen into an island until this leaves.
Nice.
So he would have just been stuck, but I didn't even draw that at all. I didn't draw any actual like Merfolk tribal stuff. It was a lot of Seaborn stuff.
Yeah, literally all my card draws at the bottom. Well, there's
It's funny
in the middle.
how similar the Trample tribal I have and your Godzilla is like very similar.
Well, if I would have gotten any of them, I have a ton of dinosaurs, so it'd have been similar to his dinosaur deck.
Mhm.
With Galta, I have Tarask. I have Titanith Rex, Ferocious, Silverclad Ferocidons. Let's see what else do I have in here. So I have the Yadaro Wandering Monster.
Yeah.
He's one of my card draws. Atali. Apex Altasar. Cloud Piercer.
Yeah, I've noticed in those red-green decks you need the card draw because like you have to keep like moving forward, but your card draw also has to be like super specific because it needs to reward your playing a creature, you know. Whereas like in my other decks, like I play my my Blink deck and it's like I get rewarded by playing the things I was already gonna play, you know.
Yeah. I mean, I have, 9 forms of card draw in this deck. I just didn't get a single one.
Man, happens. You wanna do another one, or are you good for the night?
I'll do one more, yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Let me check my. I'll start up with a new table. So, create game, commander. I think what I might do is just let's see. I don't even think anyone checks the description. I just put my like Discord. I have not seen anyone actually check that. I'll invite you and then make it public. Let's see. I'm gonna mute myself, or I'll keep myself unmuted. I don't remember how to invite. Oh, there it is. Okay. Are you still muted in Discord? Oh, we're both still muted in Discord. That makes a lot of sense. You know what? You inspired me to play my Trample Tribal. Let's do it. Let's see. I'm gonna put it on public. Let's see who we get. Honestly, Plane Chase wouldn't even be that difficult on here either, because you can just like look up the cards. You know what I mean? It might even be easier because like you don't have to like have everyone look at the same card and pass it around a bunch of times. What does the dice on Bison mean?
It was something that they came up with when I was in college. I told them that my last name derived from Dyson, and then I had a member of the family break off and just call it Dice. Change the last name to Dice. So, with that, telling them, they're like, "Oh, you're Dyson Bison," because it sounds like Dyson.
What's up?
Hey, what's up?
Hey,
Just
hello.
getting started? What are we doing? Coming
We're
up perfect time?
just getting started.
Yep, just shuffling up.
Let's get it started.
Now that is one of the new Street Fighters, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Guile.
Uh huh.
Oh yeah. I like
The
it.
dude's just a Chad, so I built the deck.
Fuck yeah.
He was
Do
one of my
you
characters
have,
I played in Street Fighter.
Same.
Him and Blanca.
Is
Those
it-
were the two I always picked.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Me too.
Let me see. Is this double damage Gisela? I like it. Guile. I like it.
And I'll put mine in. I just
Oh,
haven't typed it
I
in.
already know what that is. That's
Everyone's favorite, Commander All-Star.
yeah. Here, you want me to play something gross? Make you guys go ew.
In fact,
No.
I don't care what you play. Play what you want.
No, this is just like if I get my ass beat and I was like, all right, let's run it back, and I play this.
I have my extra turns
Play what
deck
you
for
want, I'll
that.
just go to bed crying.
I've won my games for the night, so I'm good.
I got stomped the last time because I played Joda, and then the game before that, I went to another lobby and it was Joda again. So yeah, that's what we're doing today so far.
I won a game playing in a CDH lobby. Then now I want to slow it way down.
This man's a Chad.
I don't win games.
Me neither.
I don't win. My opponents just happen to lose.
But also, I just built this deck, so if I'm like
Oh,
taking
Jay.
a little long, what's up?
me and you just played like 2 games ago, I think.
Oh yeah,
I was
Maybe.
the one that was playing Shishiro.
Shishiro.
Yeah, I was playing Shishiro.
So let me randomize the
Did
turn.
you what was the last 2 commanders you just played?
I played Malcolm,
Two.
Bridges, and Ziatora.
3 and 4. Oop. There we go.
Actually, you know what it might be? I thought, no lie, I think somebody that I just played against has the same sleeves as you.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah, these are the Father Day sleeves. So
Those are pretty cool
Yeah.
sleeves. I like them.
I actually really like them. They have a really good shuffle feel too, which I wasn't expecting.
Yeah. Pretty particular to Eclipses, but kind of branch out a little bit.
I really enjoy Dragon Shields, but to each their own.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
I-
Dragon
I
Shields
haven't-
are the best.
I wanted to just buy some because what it was is like when I originally bought like my Magic cards, I bought like 8 packs of fucking sleeves. And it was just like, hey, what are the best sleeves? And I said these. I said, okay. And I just bought one of every color.
My LGS just gives them to us as long as you spend enough money. We'll just kind of walk in, be like, we'll like some sleeves, and I kind of just bounce.
Yeah, right.
Hmm.
Let me see. I'm
gonna
play
save up.
some-
I'm gonna order some custom Dragon Shield sleeves.
The custom
Oh, yeah.
ones feel really good too. Like the printing made me super skeptical, but I've had custom sleeves and they're the same feel as like these ones, and they shuffle really well. They last really long too.
That is one thing about the Dragon Shields, because I was gonna make, I was gonna get sleeves for Stacks deck that I made, and make the print on the back the IRS symbol.
I got a hand.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
I'm good.
Let me put my shit in real quick.
I used to hate on stacks a little bit, where I was like, man, this is really annoying. But then I started like thinking about it, and it's like, no, not playing it, but well, whenever people do play stacks, it ends up being like it doesn't actually like prevent the people from comboing off anyways, because there's so much removal that they just like. I feel like competitive decks don't usually care.
Oh,
It's just
well,
like
yeah.
one of those things where if you're playing stacks and you cannot win through your stacks pieces, please do not play stacks pieces.
Yeah, that's the
Like,
thing.
So
that's the worst. But like,
I have Derevi, and I was trying to build a CDH deck that was not stacks, and you know how hard it is to find someone.
oh yeah,
Who,
I mean
almost
that
every
deck wants stacks.
almost every CDH deck with Derevi is stacks. And
Yeah, it's just like it's trying to play Urza without playing stacks. It's like it just
Yeah.
combos off so well. Just play Trinisphere, tap it, make blue mana. Like it's really good synergy. Stacks is another piece to the puzzle. I wouldn't say I hate it, but it is like annoying when you sit down. You're like, cool, quick. I got like an hour game, and then someone just holds you hostage at the table for the next 2 hours because no one can do anything about it.
Yeah, see, that's what I don't like.
Yep.
Like the deck that I have is Lysa Dust Shroud,
Uh huh.
but the way that I have it, it can drain so much life in one turn.
See, yeah, and that's fine if you're running a stacks deck like that. I just don't want the stacks deck where I have to sit there and watch you swing a 2/2 at me every turn.
Yeah, right.
just because you can't do anything else.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I
Yeah.
built this Derevi deck to go off of the tap one tap mechanic without doing the stacks part.
Mhm.
So basically tons of card draw, and then I have a specific enchantment in here that really hurts you.
Yeah, no,
I do
Derevi
that.
seems like a super fun deck.
What the fuck?
On one-on-one, like I play like Merfolk, and I'll sideboard in a bunch of counter spells, and it ends up feeling like the game gets dragged on a lot because they'll keep answering my stuff, and then I'll answer their win conditions, and we're just like, nothing's happening.
Stalemate.
Yeah, like they were the control deck from the beginning, but then I have to like sideboard in my control deck essentially, and then we both are like slow enough that we can't actually win the game, and then it's just like time. It's like, oh.
I don't know if anyone plays Legacy, but Death and Taxes is like the bane of my existence. It's such an annoying deck. I hate it so much. Modern has a Death and Taxes deck too, and it's not as good, but it's still just like fuck. Because Modern's like it's so fast. Turn 3, 4, 5, or something like that, the game's done. And then
Yeah.
you play against
All
that
of a
deck, and
sudden
I'm like, we're just gonna go to time. There's no way.
Yeah, right. Turn 13 comes around.
Uh-huh,
What
yep.
the fuck is going on?
I think I ran out of lands in my deck.
Yeah, right. Jesus.
Wait, your games end before turn 13?
In Legacy, yeah.
Yeah.
And in
And Legacy?
Modern, yeah, like I think like 5-6 is probably like.
yeah,
average.
5-6 is average. You get comboed off on or can combo off sometimes. Turn 3.
I do feel like Modern is a lot faster than Legacy in some ways, because it's like the answers are a lot worse in Modern for the like broken stuff, and the broken stuff just like takes over so much easier. Like you'll know you lost. You won't have always lost, but you'll have lost, you know?
Well, gameplay in Legacy is just so degenerate. It's hilarious.
But it's fine if everyone's
It's
doing
so
it.
bad. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Does everybody keep?
I'm
Yeah,
keeping.
good to go.
I shouldn't keep, but I am going to.
So I shouldn't keep. Let's see. All right. Well, let's see. Oh, yes.
There we go.
Drew
Oh.
Solar.
Wow, okay. So this is the shouldn't keep, I guess. I don't want to see what you would keep.
No shit.
Are you good after that? Okay.
Well,
I will.
It's the lack of creatures.
And I'll pass. I'm gonna
Hide
top
away.
hide away. I'll do this.
It's the lack of creatures in my hand, but I have mana for the rest of the game.
Play planes.
That's what really matters.
Okay, I will draw. I will play a Sea of Clouds, which comes in untapped because all of you lovely people. And then I will tap it and run out an Esper Sentinel.
You know, actually, we should have in response conceded so it came into tap. That's the real strategy.
And I will be passing.
And pass. Let's see. We draw.
Man, I don't know what me and Dice are doing. We got Esper and Soaring turn 1.
We planes it up. Let me see. We tap 2, tap 4, Heron Blade Elite. Yeah, let's see. Yep, that's it. Pass.
Yeah, you definitely got the mana for a while. I'll play Gruul Guildgate tapped, and I'll pay 1 for Uvenwald Tracker, and I'll pass. I can tap 2 and it to make a creature I control fight a creature I don't control.
Nice.
I need that for my Godzilla deck.
It's Fight Club.
Draw
Oh,
turn. Play planes.
Let me turn you.
I'm gonna tap 2 to cast Dragon Claw. Whenever a player plays a red spell, I gain a life.
Ooh,
I
I
like
have
it.
a Esper Sentinel trigger. I believe. I'm gonna
Yeah, you can draw.
draw this card. Thank you.
And then I'll pass.
Okay. Untap and then draw a card. Play a Plains as land for turn. And we're just gonna tap 2. And kick a Chalice once. So it has a singular charge counter on it.
I wonder if you have any way to proliferate.
I would love to. Passing my turn.
Alright, let's see. We draw. We do the things. Let me see. We play the things. Let me see. We play the things,
Kyler's so scary.
and then we play the things again.
Well, you have to tap 1 more because he's 5 mana.
Oh yeah. Shoot.
No, it's fine. I'm cool with it. Just let me draw Esper Sentinel and then we can move on.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna take, I was gonna max out my mana there. Cause let me see. This was 2. Oh yeah. I keep thinking she's 4. That's what it is.
Heron Blade gets a 1/1 counter, by the way.
Yeah. If you want to do it in the opposite order, you'd make less mana, but you'd get more counters on Blade. I mean, because that would be like, because you would have to change your plays. You wouldn't have known that, I guess, before.
Oh yeah.
So if you want to,
That's-
because you could,
I didn't have this in my opening hand. Is what it was.
So if you just
Yeah.
back it up, then you can make 2 mana.
yeah. Well, no, you wouldn't make 2 mana. You would just make 1 mana, but at least you would, or, yeah, it's.
Because let me see. It'd be. Because this is for Kyler. No, that's for Kyler. And then, yeah, fuck it. That's good.
Oh, you still have mana. You have your character, your guy has vigilance,
Yeah. This
and it can tap for mana equal to its power, though, can't it?
Yeah, you can still play the Hardened Scales.
So you could have done Hardened Scales first, then Kyler, and she gets 2 counters. That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
So you wouldn't get more mana now, but in the future, that's a lot of mana.
Yep.
And he gets his Esper Sentinel, so he can keep up with that, you know. So everyone's happy, I guess.
Yeah.
Even though me and Dyson really benefit from it. But anything else? Okay. I'm just helping everyone else out here. Why not?
You're a good guy. Don't listen to what anyone says about you.
Uh-huh. I'll pay 3 for Arcane Signet because I'm going to pay the 1 for Esper and I'll pass. I already let you draw a card, so you're already good.
Draw. Play another planes.
The only thing I'm gonna say is let me know if you can hear my fan. It's like
We can hear it right now, at least.
Well, yeah, I'm next to it.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna tap
Can you hear it?
2.
No?
Cast Anafenza Kintree Spirit. 2/2, another non-token creature enters battlefield under my control. Bolster 1. I'll pass.
Okay.
There's a lot of white mana for your red-white deck.
Draw.
And we have two other red decks. I don't know if we're casting any red spells.
Play a training center, which enters in untapped again because of all you lovely people.
Mm-hmm.
And then we are going to, yeah, we'll just cast commander 1, 2, 3, and 4, and play Guile, which will enter with a charge counter.
That being a red spell, I'll gain a life.
Yes, you will. And then I will pass my turn.
Cool.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards in hand.
Let's see. We untap. Let's see. We play Path of Ancestry. Let's see. We'll do 2, 3. Let's see. Life Crafter's Beastry.
An Esper Sentinel trigger. Would you like to pay one more?
Well, let me see if I can pay for the Esper Sentinel.
I mean, it's just a card. It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, right.
His 1 mana draw 3. I wonder if you know, a power 9 card is similar to that.
Yeah, well, let's turn Esper Sentinel to Ancestral Recall.
It also made me pay 1 more for my spell too, because why not?
Let's see, because I'm thinking I'll pay Esper Sentinel. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna do for now. Yep.
Okay. I'll go to my turn. Oop. I will play a mountain. I'll pay 5 for Vivian, Monster's Advocate. You can draw from Esper Sentinel.
Thank you, kind sir.
I will +1 her to make a 3/3 Trampler, and then I will pass turn.
I'll untap. I'll draw.
Oh, your other human has 2 counters on it. Mark.
What was that?
Your Huron Blade, Elite?
What, Heron Blade?
Yeah, it should have 2 counters on it.
See, whenever a human enters the battlefield under your control, put a 1/1 counter.
And he's a human.
Yeah. Battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on Kyler. Oh yeah. So we'll just say 1, and then Kyler's 1/1.
Well, he doesn't have a
Cast
counter. She has 2.
Heretic Cathar.
Ooh, that's good.
3/2 first strike. Creatures and non-basic lands your opponent's control enter tapped.
How nice.
Trigger Anafenza. I'm gonna bolster 1 with the weakest toughness. Yep. I'm gonna put it on Thalia.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
And then I will
Oh, I can look at the top card of my library with her.
Untap. Keep and draw a card. Alright, go to combat. Swing Guile over at Dice Man. On attacks, I'm gonna remove a counter from Guile to deal 4 damage to that thing that makes my lands come in tapped. Thalia, yep. And
He
then
said that's the thing.
That's not what I thought would happen.
swinging 4 damage at you.
I'll take it.
It's funny.
Second main, play command tower. then one. We'll do this for blue and this for red. And we're gonna play Saheeli Rai.
Upon recast, I'll gain a life.
Oh, this is not a Feldar Guardian thing. Are we doing that?
It's a Feldar Guardian Infinite Outlet. But
Okay.
don't worry about it.
Well, I mean, that's what people say right before they do it.
Yeah, no.
Don't worry about this 2-card combo piece I put in the field.
No one's playing
Nah.
blue, so
Yeah.
Oh, I'm the only one in blue.
Yeah, and so he has a way to protect it even if we had some destroy target creature.
No, there's
Bro.
like maybe 2 counter spells at most, I think, in this deck.
He's gonna draw them though. It's always whenever people are like, "There's only 2 of them." There's like, "Oh man."
and they're both in my hand already.
Yeah. I know I have 2 at least.
Yeah, just gonna +1 her and deal 1 damage to each opponent and scry 1, so she'll go up to 4. Now we'll scry. And we'll put that on the bottom. And pass my turn.
Okay. Let's see. We untap. We draw. We tap 2 and a green for Somber Ward. So let's see, put a 1/1 counter, so she's doubled for each counter. So now she's 4. And then 5, 6. No, it's only 5, right?
What?
Well, because I was about to say, she
Well,
was at 2. She was at 2. A human came in. They're doubled, or they're +1. Kyler gets 2, so she goes up to 4. But then another human entered, so that'd be 5 +1, right?
Well, she doesn't get +1 counters, but Kyler gives them +1/+1. So they're not counters, but they're like
Yeah.
buffs. It might just be better just to keep track of the counters, because then, in case Kyler leaves, we don't have to remember which one's which.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. Oh well, because I just put this on her because this is how many she has.
Yeah, so we can no, because it's the counters is what everything else gets buffed by too. So it'd be 4.
Let me see. Yeah, it's 4. Let me see. Yeah, like that, and then let's see. 3 mana. Then tap. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. For Thalia Cleric.
Wow, it seems like someone wanted to get rid of that.
Yeah, right.
Uh,
Let me see. If one or more.
Mine's better.
Well, that many +1. So now it's.
just got rid of one of them, and now here it comes again.
Now that's that.
Oh, he probably does actually have it, because why else would he want to get rid of it so bad? I don't think it was the basic land. Or for the non-basic. Because his lands don't look tapped over there.
Yeah, it's creatures and non-basic lands.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. And let's see. So now I've got 6. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and. Well, let's see. She's 6. I'll tap her for 6 and play Death's Presence.
Esper Sentinel?
No.
Okay, I will draw. Yeah.
And let's Let's see. I've got 6. Let me see. What do you got over here? I'm gonna swing 6 at Mr. Jake.
Yeah, no blocks. I'll take 6.
And pass.
Okay. The top card of my library. Let's -2. I'm going to cast the top card of my library, and whenever I cast a creature spell this way, I get to search my library for a creature with less converted mana cost. I'm going to do 4. Toski cannot be countered, and he's indestructible. He'll enter tapped. Whoops. And I'll search for a 3, 2, or 1 drop and put it on the battlefield. Creature. I don't really know what I have, but I'll figure it out. So everything else on the board looks pretty scary, so I need to start putting something on the board. Let me see my hand again. No. um. I'm gonna get Kietra Charioteer. It's gonna enter the battlefield, or other creatures I control have trample. So I'll pass turn.
Was that a red
Oh, yes, it's a red spell. But I don't. I just searched for the creature put on the battlefield. So I'll play a tap land. Sorry, forgot to. But yeah, I'll shuffle after that. But you don't gain the life dice.
Oh, at least you did a red spell.
It is a red spell, but I never cast it. It just goes into play.
On tap. I'll draw. Dang, man. We're going to pay 3 to cast Field Marshal. This is a 2/2. Other soldiers get 1/1 and have first strike. I'm going to bolster 1 off Anafenza. I'm going to put it on Anafenza. Let's see. I'm going to swing for 3 at Saheeli.
Yeah, Saheeli will take 3.
Alright.
Go down to 1.
And then I'll pass.
Untap. And draw. Damn, I hate that they come in tapped.
My bad.
Karn's Bastion as land for turn.
Uh-oh.
It has a 4 tap and proliferates.
Yep.
I am then going to
Didn't see that coming at all.
go to combat. Guile is going to come at Dice Man. On attacks, he will get a charge counter. Then second main, I am going to tap Everflowing Chalice for 1. Or actually, no, I'm not. I'm passing.
Let's see. Let's see. beginning of my upkeep, I can scry 1. Let's see. Put that on the bottom. Draw a card. I like it. Let me see. Because Asper Sentinel's on
non-creatures only. Yep.
Okay.
First one.
So we will go. It'd be.
Also, what are the counters on your Sage for? Because it doesn't get any. Did it get counters from something?
Let me see. Oh no.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. I know it's +1/+1 counters deck, so there's always something random.
Well, basically, the way that I'm keeping count of it is whatever's on Kyler is the counters on everybody else, and then she actually has counters on her.
Yeah.
Like from separate. And then let's see. Hold on, I gotta do math. Math hard.
Math is math.
Math hard. What do? Let's see. We do this one, and then we do 1, 2. Let's see. Now she taps for 11.
Yes.
Yeah, she taps for 11. So I'll tap her. So I've got 1, and that'd be 2, 3, be 11, 13, 14, 15, 16. Her tap. And then I bring Mikaeus in with 1 white and 15. So be something like this, something obnoxious. Let's see.
And then it'll be. And how much money did you pay?
I paid 1 white and 15.
Okay. And you'll enter with 16 counters?
Yeah, plus 1. Yeah, because of hardened scales. Whenever
Can
one comes.
That seems scary. I'm gonna respond to that. Cause you're tapped out, right? You dumped all the mana.
He has 1 green.
You have 1 green.
Or he has 1 green and 2 colorless.
And 2 colorless. Never mind.
And then,
Well, whatever you're doing is right, because it's scaring him.
Yep. Let's see. And then, because a human entered, it's 1 plus 1.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, you see what this is trying to. Okay. Let me see. So this is 6. She's 7. Let me see. And then, let's see. I'll pay the 1 to draw a card off of Lifecrafter's Beastry 2. I see. Yeah, let me see. I'm gonna throw Thalia at I think Mr. Tenable Dawn. Getting Thalia. It's like 9.
Okay.
So.
Just the 9?
Yep.
I'll block with a. Let's do a 3/3 trampler. This will die. Okay.
And yeah, that'll be my turn. Oh, that is not the spacebar.
We'll draw for turn. I'll do the top with Vivian. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna tap 6. Or actually, wait, let me do this first. I'm gonna -2, killing Vivian. Next time I cast a creature spell, I get a creature with less converted mana cost. I'm gonna tap 6 for Rampaging Baloths. I'm then going to look for a 5-drop, put on the battlefield. Or I guess 5 or 4-drop, I don't really know. I'm gonna get Quartz Crasher. These are gonna both enter tapped. Whenever a creature with trample deals damage to a player, I make a XX green beast, where X is the damage dealt. I'm then gonna play a forest, or not forest ace, mountain. I'll make a 4/4 due to Rampaging Baloths, but it will be tapped. And then I will go to combat. Toski has to attack, so I'm going to attack Saheeli for 3 with a 3/3 trampler, and I will attack dice with 2 1/1s.
I'll take 2.
Saheeli's down.
And then I will draw 2 cards, and I will make I'll make 2/2 trampler due to Quartz Crasher. Okay, and then I'll draw 2, and that'll be my turn.
Tap. Draw. Okay. I'm gonna tap 2 for a Ring of Thune, not paying the 1.
Draw.
I'll then pay 1 to equip it to Anafenza. So Anafenza has Vigilance. And then let's see. 4. I will swing for 4 at Tenable Dawn.
Okay, I'll take 4.
You will. Then I'll pass.
Okay, end step, tap 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 to cast a Word of Invention, where X is 2.
What is that?
It just tutors an artifact card and puts it into play.
Cool. Whatever will he go get? Is it a disc? No way.
Well, you could have paid 3 actually, if you wanted to. I don't know if it really matters.
I don't think it matters either.
Are you telling me you don't have a disc in the Guile deck? Come on. Man.
No, I have a disc, but I'm not gonna go get the disc.
Flavor, man. Flavor.
I think I'm gonna grab that. Let me
He
check.
throws the disc.
It's a good flavor win. It's not exactly what I need right now, but it is a great flavor win.
Yeah, right. He throws the disc. Yeah, I was looking at that making 1,000 palms deck just cause.
Yeah. So one of my buddies in my playgroup bought the Secret Lair and was super stoked on it. So then he convinced us all to make
one deck a piece.
Yeah, one deck of each one of these. So we all now have Street Fighter decks, which is cool.
That's pretty cool.
We set like a $500 budget and then just make whatever.
Yeah. I really like the Chun-Li fucking card too.
Yeah, my buddy has a disgusting Chun-Li extra turns deck. It's so
it-
fucking annoying.
Yeah, it's just like, oh yeah, and I have 8 combat steps. Let's
I'm
make
putting Core Tapper into play.
Core Tapper.
As tap, put a charge counter on target artifact, sacrifice Core Tapper, and put 2 charge counters on target artifact. And then I will untap.
It's a Myrrh.
It is a Myrrh.
Mm-hmm.
And draw. I am just getting flooded over here. That sucks. We are going to play an island as land for turn. Then tap the Core Tapper. Ugh. This sucks, yeah. Tap Core Tapper to put a second charge counter onto the Everflowing Chalice. And then Chalice will kick for 2. So tap 2 more to tap Karn's Bastion and proliferate. Putting a third charge counter onto Everflowing Chalice. And then a second charge counter onto Guile. I'm then gonna tap these 2 to play a Reckoneer Bankbuster. I should have done that in the other order.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm pretty sure that one.
No. That's what I should have done, but I didn't. He's gonna have 3 charge counters, and then everything is so scary. I have to leave up blockers. Passing.
Okay, let's see. At the beginning of my upkeep, I scry 1. What do? Nope.
Do good.
Ah, yes. Much better. Okay, let's see. Just when you thought it was scary. So let's see. She taps for fucking 13. So I'm gonna tap for 13. It'll go down to, let me see to make sure I keep track. It'll go down to 5. I'm gonna play Unnatural Growth.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming you're gonna pay for Asper Sentinel.
Yeah.
So aggressive.
Like dominoes. That's how we play Magic.
Well, you can always pay with the mana you made. You just pay 1 more.
Yeah, right. Let me see. Yeah, that's true. This is the mana that I have left. Paid 1. Let me see.
You have 7 floating mana.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. What shall I do? Okay. Well, I guess we go to combat. I send Thalia at Jake. She's a 9.
Okay.
And then I send Mr. Or actually, let me see. At the beginning of each combat, no, she's 18. Yeah, because she's 9. Yeah, she's 9, so she's 18. And then Mikaeus turns into 32, and Mikaeus is going to go to Mr. Tunnable Dawn.
Mm-hmm.
So, like that. Then, let me see. So she'd be 6, she'd be 12. Then I'm going to send Somberwald Sage at Iceman.
I actually would die from that because it gets the plus. So I'm dead.
How big is Summerwald Sage?
12.
And I'm taking how much? 9?
18.
18. Oh, Cool. And that's trample.
No, no trample, but it's 18.
I guess I'll take 12.
Yeah. I guess I'm just gonna tap Guile to accrue the Reckoneer Bankbuster and block.
Okay. Let me see, but this is sorcery speed. No, never mind. But yeah, you block. She take the 12. Okay, I pass.
So we recognize the problem, right, Dice Man?
But yeah, well, if I can get some
Okay.
mana, you know. Yay, mana comes in tapped. This is crap. Oh, so she gets a 1/1 counter because of being a white creature. So you have Kyler untapped.
Yep.
Is it?
Kyler is untapped, and she is a 8/8. Who would have thought humans could get so big?
I can't cast anything. I don't have red mana.
Rip.
As
I'd give
Problem.
you one, but I'm not in those colors.
and yep, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm gonna pass.
Okay.
I promise there's lands in this thing.
Untap.
You guys are playing the removal colors, and nothing's getting removed. Yeah,
Jesus
that's why.
Christ.
That's why everyone's in this situation. They can't remove it. They don't have a
Yeah.
Path to Exile. Swords to Plowshares.
I really wish that was what was in my hand. If that was what was in my hand, I would have swords this thing turns ago. Fuck off, god damn it. And that enters tap. Fantastic. Things are good. Things are going great for us. Play planes. So how big is everything? They're all just ginormous, aren't they?
Right now, so because it's not, let me see, at the beginning of each combat, until the end of the turn. Oh, so when you go to combat, everything out here is doubled in power. So Kyler will be a 16/16, and she's the only one that's untapped right now. But everything else also has 6.
Yeah, I got nothing to do about that. I'm down to scoop.
Yeah, I have nothing to do
Yeah.
GG,
Rip.
man.
GG's.
Oh, there's a mountain. I would have had a
So-
mountain next turn.
So the crazy thing is
Yeah,
let me
there's
see,
no
what was on
way.
the field? What was the converted mana cost of stuff on
I
field?
just got fucking flooded.
2 and 3.
2 and 3. Guile is how much?
He's
5.
a 4/4.
Okay.
Well, I mean, like
No,
converted
he's
mana
4
cost?
mana.
Oh, 4,
4
yeah.
mana?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna Ozzy's command and kill everything under, let me see, or it would have been over 4, so Guile would have died, and then I would have just sent big one at you and 3 at you, and that would have been it.
Yeah. No. That would have happened. For sure.
Yeah.
100%.
that's-
I had nothing to say about that.
All right.
Alright. That's going to be it for me tonight, boys. Enjoy the rest of your games. Have a great
Yeah,
night.
same.